What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk, Global Domination, a daily show on YouTube, twice daily. In fact, you can subscribe to Free Pete, to the Kill Pete strategy. You can even get additional bonus content in the YouTube memberships and the Patreon. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Risk Meta Settings.
Europe advanced.
Progressive capitals.
How you doing, Ack? How you doing, Jared? How you doing, Modest Wolf? I am in the second seat. Ooh, I got I spawned with 2 4s. Okay, I mean, Italy into Africa I can do. Italy into Africa I can do. It's an okay. I don't love Jajel, really. I don't love Jajel as a capital. But with this spawn, Italy into Africa. Right? Zigzag. That's a ziggy-zaggy open. So here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blizzards, which make a connectivity of Noob Corner. So we got Pocket Scandy for white. Instead of London, he actually chooses the interior in the initiative seat, which is dumb. This is a tell that white sucks, actually, right? Because he's in the initiative seat. Maybe he doesn't want to be Kukud, and fair enough. And then we have the 1 line becomes a Gascony pocket rather than the normal. My cap blocks the 2 line, but I'm trying to cap outside of it and then go behind myself. 3 line and 4 line are normal, and there's no 5 line, so it runs into the board. We also have a Russia corner, if anyone's in the east. Okie dokie. How you doing, Checkmate? What's good, man? Thank you so much for the prime. We got Nick Place first time into the stream. Hello, Nordic Noob. Hello, Trying for Checkmate. Hello, Nell Bren. Hello, Ham Rise. Hello, Con Farts. Modest Pace. Hello, everyone. How's the meetup? The meetup is on Saturday, folks. You still have a chance if you're in the Toronto area on Saturday. Hey, Taryn. Already in the game? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I haven't seen you recently. Have you been busy? Open since August 8th here. Fun fact, my parents didn't marry until 8/8/88. Are they into numerology, sir? Hey, Mallory. I never see Mallory in my... Mallory's got the sword. Meet Pete? No, thanks. Okay, sorry. We can meet We can meet the Mallory Lynn. Thank you, TJ. Greetings from Ireland. Sorry for missing the meetup. Oh, man. I'll miss you too, you know? I'll miss you too. Well, I mean, that's nothing to sneeze at. There's nobody in Daenerys Alp, so I can like gung-ho for that too. And or if Black doesn't put any troops on their cap, I can go, no, don't you hua me. Oh, is that a bot? Magenta's a bot. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm less worried about that. Mal says, I will be in Toronto on Saturday, but I think I'm busy this day. She's too cool, folks. You know what? Come by, Mal, if you want to. Come by. The attitude on this one. How many people are expecting? I don't know. Are we doing RSVP? Nope. Open. Invite. Welcome to come. Please come. If you want to come, love to see you. Terrence says, it's been one hell of a summer. Who'd have thunk people want to buy steel buildings during the summer? Yeah, people do all sorts of crazy shit, don't they? We got Jonas Badonis. What's good, man? How you doing, Dope Fresh Mason? How's the parking? Don't ask me. I know nothing. This is my sort of brilliant plan, is to know nothing about it. I just said I will show up. Okay, please, Mal. Please, will you come? Please do it for your buddy, the Peteman. It's important to know. Look it the fuck up. What are you asking me for? Go on Google. I assume, dude, nobody lives in Victoria Square. So there's going to be an ass load of parking. Mal says it's going to be 5 people or 500. I can't decide which. I feel like it's going to be well attended. And my hunch is that the people who have told me that they are coming are probably like 1/10 of the people who are actually going to be coming. I'm going to meet some people the first time. I'm going to see some people. I'm excited. I hope you come, Mal. I know she's just kidding. She's totally coming. I only asked very nicely to no one stabbed me. I also asked that, as a matter of fact. I was worried about getting fucking clocked in the face because I talk a lot of shit, don't I? Terrence says, I need to pay for the luxurious vacation next summer. Where are you going? Since you're in Italy, not yet. What's your favorite pizza? I like a variety of pizzas. You know, controversial opinion. I enjoy a little anchovy on my pizza. So. And white starts with 11. So white is here and working on noob corner, and then hopefully white becomes a problem for black or purple. So we have, I don't know if there's anyone behind them. We have white, black, magenta, yellow, me. The only cap we don't see is the bots, notably. Okay. Wonder where that bot cap is, as a matter of fact. Let's just steal a bonus. Now I'm doing something I usually recommend not doing. I'm putting a lot of off-cap troops to guard. I don't usually suggest you guys do this, but because I'm in an initiative seat and because I'm actually pushing the back of my cap into the board. Usually you almost do another kind of the opposite play. Ooh, the bot cap's there. Did black neighbor cap the bot cap? Is that what happened? That means nobody's in Africa and I should take it quickly. Spanish is the best pizza topping. What is the Spanish pizza? If I were to pick a pizza, it would be something simple. It would be a pizza with green olives. It would be like pepperoni, bacon, double cheese, green olives, maybe anchovies, something like that. That would be my pizza. Hey, Dark Phantom, how do I get more info on the meetup? Check out pretty much any of my videos in the last couple days. I've been doing the meetup promo. It's also here if you're ready to pause your screen. 3, 2, 1, pause. There it is. That's the promo. By the time this makes it to YouTube, if it makes it to YouTube, it will be in the past. But President Pyro says, am I a bad person? Earlier this day, I betrayed my homie for a 5-card kill to win the game. I don't think you're a bad person if you won the game. I don't think anyone has a leg to stand on if they're complaining about a winning move. Nick says, I know you're a risk streamer, but do suggest a game called Domination. I've played it. I'm not good enough at it to have like streamed it yet, but I've played it. I got very addicted to it, in fact. So Terry likes Quattro Formaggi. I like 4 cheeses. What about Quinto Formaggi? What about Sexto Formaggi? You know what I'm saying? More cheese is better cheese, right? Yeah, so yellow steamrolling out of the east. They got a Russia spawn. I can kind of address this, and I think I should. If they take, if they go in for plus 15, I have to. Yeah. I mean, plus 15 is wild. But their cap is locked. Do I get to hold the bottom of the map? Yeah, other players are strong. Maybe I don't piss him off, but he's going to fucking break me. You know he is. Hey, Noob No More. How you been, bud? All is well with me, sir. How about you? This guy's going to be on plus 15, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's the bot cap. Okay. Well, that's why purple hasn't taken their bonus. Okay, so what do we do about this? I don't love our position so much anymore. So yellow has all of this, and yellow's going to be norm. Gigundo enormo. White has all of this. Black has this. And nobody has this yet. Yeah, purple only has 2 capitals. But I'm in the middle now, so I need to actually kind of consolidate troops. But even then, right, what do I got to do? I got to roll the perp cap? Like, he's not going to step off. Hey, Starks. Get him. I thought about it. Okay. Yeah, purple's doing that whole sunk cost fallacy on the caps thing, where he's going to let other players snowball, and he's not going to because he has to guard 2 capitals. 2 capitals in purple's case here are very much not better than 1, because we have different pocket players, right? We have the black pocket player, the white pocket player, the yellow pocket player, me in the center. And, like, I'm just going to be like, good game from that, because I plus 22, like, good game, right? I can't fucking deal with that. I thought about it, but purple's behind me, so now I'm kind of fucked. Dude, Ario Barzon. Pete, I passed my driving theory test 49 out of 50. Fuck yeah, what was the one you missed? And this guy's actually going to show me love. No. No, he's going to punish me for not breaking him. Lol. There's nothing I can do. I can turtle up. But yellow sucks. The vibe I'm getting from yellow is that he sucks shit. So retreat is smarter because then he'll go aggressive to his neighbors instead of me. I'm fucked, right? I'm in the middle. I address him. He just goes to war with me and I die. But that was an interesting sort of play. Like, I could go aggressive. I could go hua hua. Cost him fucking 15 troops. Should I do that? He did hit a 5. Yeah, let's do that. Because then he's going to occupy the mid board. And then that'll give white, black, and purple a chance. So I'm doing this play knowing full well that I'm going to lose Italy because of it. Or not. Huh. Okay. Well, now we're going to see yellow hit the 9 cap of purple. That's magenta's final position. It doesn't really make any sense to kill them. Oh, but they skip. Doesn't make any sense to kill them yet because they're really not worth anything. It's the first set. Poopface says, when I went for my driver's test, I missed the question about the order of green, yellow, and red on the stoplights, and that was hard to explain to my family. Ario Barzan says it was, what should you do when the car behind you is following too close? I said, turn on the hazard warning lights. I don't know what's wrong about that. I don't know. What should you do when the car behind you is following too close? Brake check them? Angrily brake check them. Shuhab Deep says, 3 days back, you uploaded a free PDF traveling so you can watch now. You're in my game. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, man. Change lanes. That probably is the correct answer. What if it's one lane though? Throw quarters out the window. Switch it to reverse. Wow. You guys are escalating. All right. Does yellow continue to punish me? He's thinking about it. So this is a scary situation to be in when the guy who's big and powerful sucks. What do you do about that? Takes the cap. Steals the bonus. Breaks the other one now. Yeah. Doesn't break anyone else. Just steals bonuses from me. Okay. Steals the bonus. Doesn't break. And purple is letting this guy. You can eventually steal your capital, man. Throw a trunk out the window? Yeah, or just spray your fucking window cleaning. Okay, white now has the other corner. Sure. Okay. Okay. Let's get a sense of whether or not white's a human being. Bot's going to break my bonus. White's not going to know it's broken. So this is still a test, right? I want to understand if white is also... Purple is willing to let yellow snowball. I would love to be able to stop him. Yellow's kind of almost out of me to hit. So I want to see if white is also down to let yellow snowball. How you doing, Big Mo? Yo, what's good? I'm good, man. How are you? Killing Peter strategy? No! Don't do that. That's dumb. Do something else. And he's going to kill and double set. Great! This is actually ideal. He's going to get the 4 and the 6 from that. That's great. He's going to get the 2 lowest trades, making where I was on the 6 seat, but now I'm going to be on the 4, 6, 8. I'm going to be on the 10 seat. I don't think that really got him anything. But also, the situation that purple is in is that he just looks weaker to yellow, right? So yellow's going to be incentivized to take this. Take the Prussian cap. Unless they're in cahoots. We'll see. Snark says, I drove a 1990 Porsche. Too important to me to let some a-hole hit me. So when people ride my bumper, I flick change into the air. That's funny, man. Thank you, Fall Pizza. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Been 2 months since the best risk game I've ever had. Fuck. That's memorable. Big Mo says, I've been following since December 2023. Thanks, bro. Yellow showing some amount of restraint. Ah, I knew it. I knew he was going to piss someone else off. You douchebag, Yellow. You fucking douchebag. Let's see if white tries. If white tries, I can try. If white's a fucking bitch too, then we're all fucked. Hey, you an of choice? What's shaking, bro? Come on, white. We won't actually know. We won't necessarily see it if white tries. Hey, we got this set. Yeah, doesn't try at all. White's a piece of shit too. Look at this shit. He fucking he's okay with the break. He bends over. White bends over to yellow and shows him his butt. No, he attacks both neighbors. Oh, what a psycho. All right, white's a mad lad. Cool. I don't need to do anything here. Black's going to break me next. No. Black's going to break me next. Let's put a 2 there. That 2 suggests to black. Please. You know what? That 20 suggests to black. Please don't break me. I'm going to help white. Even though white's a piece of shit, I'm going to help him. Why let this guy fucking snowball, am I right? You, my friend, are a fish. Not yet. I'm not the fish yet. I don't know why the fuck they let me hold Italy still. The 20 was a misclick? No. I'm happy with how I played that turn. I want to see yellow not just... I don't want everyone to just lay down and be like, please fucking win the game, please. Right? Somebody needs to try. So, I guess that has to be me. Told you black was going to break me. Thanks, black. You're also a piece of shit. I mean, we're fucked, right? The actual correct thing to do here is capsack pass, which I don't want to do. But if everyone's a fucking douchebag, white's a douchebag, purple's just positional with me, so they can't fucking really do me any good. And black doesn't want to break white. He doesn't want to break purple, so he breaks me. So we're fucked, right? We can't hold shit. And yellow sucks. Yellow isn't good. So continuing to hit yellow is actually going to be bad for me because they won't have the ability to kill me. So them being strong will be good because they'll hit other people. Right? This is my thought. They'll hit other people. I'm not suing out. Nah. Nick says it'll be tough for me to win. If it's tough for me to win, I'm up for the challenge. Today, we just started the stream, so I got a long game in me, if you guys do. So we got tempo on yellow. We stopped the snowball. White on 22. Does white hit him too? I actually don't think this will be tough for me to win because I don't read that anyone in this game is good yet. Nobody actually looks good. White looks okay. Everyone else has played kind of whatever. JJ rubbed off on me. I mean, look. I do it kind of eyes open. I know it's going to be not well received on YouTube, so I'm obviously going to try and win the game quicker if I can. But if it is the case that I have to play this game to win, then I shall. Okay, nobody's touching yellow. Good. All right, yellow. I tried. Nobody did. Now it's other people's job. Now it's other people's job. Pete, what do I got to do to get an oiled up stream? Give me $50,000. It's been a long time thinking about the number. And I just came out with one. I'll do it for 50 grand. You don't have 50 grand, but I'll do it for 50 grand. I'm telling you right now. It's a lot of money. I can do a lot with 50 grand. I'd be very happy. 50,000 cents. 50K GoFundMe. Yeah, you guys don't want to see me oiled, right? You'll be disappointed. At the end of it all, you'll be disappointed. It's obviously USD. Here we go. All right. Yellow will literally run out of shit to hit from me. And then all I do is I don't fuck with yellow again, right? Yellow's not, he found my cap cool. He's not going to be able to, he's going to leave a stack on me. Backs the stack off. What do you do with the stack? If he leaves the stack there, I kind of have to, nah, I'm good. I'm fine. Now he's other people's problem. So now yellow will be a douche to purple or white. And white is in a split position, right? So I shot my shot. I made my attempt. I'm not favorable to anyone in this game. I dislike all of my opponents. I'm neutral with purple. Purple and I are just kind of in each other's way. We go, and white's looking for my kill. He's not going to address yellow because he's too stupid. All right, white's going down in my estimation. I think white's the best player in this lobby, but I don't think he's very good. I think he's a master at best. One territory? Nah, right now I'm not great. But you know what? We got time. We got time. Now, the only thing that'll sink this game is if someone else opens the line to my cap. I didn't have a set on 4. So not having a set on 4 here, that'll be a problem. Yellow, if they have a big enough stack, can set to kill me. The set is 30. Purple's literally done fuck all. So whereas I'm not antagonistic with them, I don't respect their playstyle. Yeah. Purple's a cap stack pass. All right. This game is going to go a long ass time. This game's going to go a long ass time. So my job, I'm interested in winning this game. So I will demonstrate from this point. What are we, 24 minutes in? I'll demonstrate from this point tactics to play to win strictly. And if I change my mind later on, you know, I might need to eat dinner if we kind of hit like 3 hours on the clock. But other than that, I'll try and play to win. Black does nothing. Yellow at 22. And we can talk about stuff. That's the great thing. We can talk about a lot of stuff. Austin H. Pete, if this game takes more than 40 more minutes, I'll be able to watch the game while eating some brownies. May I have a brownie, please? Do you have any extra for the Pete Mune? Please and thank you. Confarts want some too. Well. And white started with 20 as well. So I figure white is now, because he's generating the most, white is now the guy. And white also capped fucking in Oslo. So he is the one who is going to be antagonistic with yellow. So I figure they're going to go to war. The two big guys are probably going to get fifth and fourth. And then it's going to be me, purple, and black. Pete, I need to know if you will accept 18,095,000 SWD. I don't know what that is, man. Slamming fat stacks and taking fat dabs. Dab on that. Inadvertently, my cap is excellent for a late game because it has 5 cap cards. I just lost 3 on a 1. Fix your dice. Please fix the dice. Please. Oh my God. Argolf got scurvy. Hello. Hello, hello. Thank you, Argolf. Thank you for the raid. What's up, man? Were you playing Risk? Thank you very much for the raid. What were we playing? Baseball. Okay. He's a baseballman. Hello. Hello, hello. Get into Risk soon? Oh, very cool. Okay. Well, you've come to the right place, sir. We're in a boring stalemate that I'm going to be tryharding. I've already committed to tryharding this game, so. Watch you for like 2 years, man? Fuck yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Hey, Pete, I got a job interview Monday. Got any tips? Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're already dope fresh, you're starting off on the right foot. I don't know. Are you, do job interviews make you nervous? No, I can't take Northwest Africa. There's a cap here. I'll show you guys the caps, actually. We might as well just mark the caps because people are going to ask me this all game. So this was Magenta's cap originally. It's now purple. This is purple. This is yellow. Yellow sucks, but he's the strongest player. This is white. Not a good cap. But white is also strong. And this is black. And these are our capitals. Thank you very much for the tier 1, man. Thank you. And the raid. That's fucking sick. Nunamore says, how many job interviews have you actually gone for? I don't know shit about going for a job interview. I've hosted job interviews more than I've actually attended them. Far more. I've offered more jobs. I've attended. What's not attended? I have given more job interviews than I've ever attended. What do words mean? I don't know. I'm too dumb. All right. We can just indicate that that was Magenta's cap. Perfect. Those are the caps. Shinken Bratchen. Damn, Pete, why are you streaming now? It's night in Europe. I gotta sleep. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry to hear. Highest number of people that had my stream, something like 1,500. That what I had conducted. That's the right word. Thank you. Fuck. What do words mean? Right when I went viral, the season. So I went viral the season after, just about after I won the world championship. So I was the world champion, and then I was competing in the subsequent season. I also made finals of that season. So I streamed that finals game live, That was my biggest sort of natural audience, 1,300 to 1,500 viewers. For the last oiled up stream, oh, baby. Is my game frozen? No, it's not frozen. There's just nothing going on. This is going to be a chat and chill stream, guys. This is going to be a chat and chill. All right, I missed Shubhadeep's question. I'm 21 years old. Until now, to be fair, or to be honest, I've never felt like home anywhere. Like, what I mean is, I don't really have any good memories of my childhood nor teenage life right now, and I'm studying university engineering and never met any kind of people with a similar mindset. It's not like I'm not good at socializing, but I can't meet similar kinds of people. Interesting. Just finish the question. But if I can't meet similar kinds of people, my guts and minds say, don't bother, what should I do? Hoping for an answer. I sympathize with this question. I felt like an alien for most of my life. And the answer is authenticity. Do what you want, right? Your question is focused outwardly. So you're asking about other people. But what you're not telling me is, what do you want? And assume that if you want something and you follow your passion. No, Purple's on 2 caps, right? I couldn't have gotten the kill because he's on 2 caps. But I hear you. Purple's here and here. I'm an alien, okay? I'm an iconoclast. I'm a big weirdo. But I own it. I am me. And I'm happy to be me. I love me. I'm proud to be me. And there were times in my life where none of that was true. But I think one thing I had the whole time was I was kind of unapologetically myself. I am a... How should I put it? I'm a person who holds authenticity and integrity to a very high esteem, right? So if you are struggling to relate to other people, I get it. But focusing outwardly isn't necessarily going to help, right? Focus inwardly. What do you want? What are you all about? Learn about yourself. Learn how to love yourself more fully. And then, surprise, surprise, you'll be able to send that love outwardly into the world and be a person who resonates with others and connects with others in a deeper way. That's my answer. So you're saying if we want to get big, we should become you. No one should become me. You can't. Even if you wanted to become me, you couldn't. But you could become you. Become the most you could be. Right? Own yourself. Own your life. Own your future. Oh, this is too much of me already? All right, you do you, buddy. Ali says, I don't like meta settings because they stalemate so often. Not when I play them. This one I'm letting stalemate. This one I'm letting stalemate. I could easily give this one up. But you know what? Every once in a while, I feel like I need to just put the haters down and put any question to bed. Can I win these games? Yeah. We're kind of post winning these games now. We're in the post winning games arc of our fucking meta settings career. I still love these settings, but they are so much more satisfying when you snowball the fuck out of them. Seeking Good says, people say me is rude. You know the tism. Well, yeah, but that's just agreeableness. It's not even tism. It's just like, to what? Okay. It's a matter of degree, but to what extent are you interested in being other regarding versus self regarding? And I think that sweet spot is different for everybody. I tend to be a low agreeableness person, so I'm okay risking offense. I don't seek to cause harm. I like people. But I'm not going to say something that I don't believe is true just to get along with you. Shubhab Deep says, I get it, to be honest. I am always being myself and I prioritize what I think. It's not like I'm always nice and people can take advantage of. I'm a very kind person. My parents try to be that way. I don't really care much about people. At some point it gets boring. You feel lonely. Look, man, you're 21. So maybe in addition to the answer I gave you, how about approaching that strategically, right? Assume that the person you want to meet is out there, a friend, a relationship, whatever it is. If you're lonely platonically, if you're lonely romantically, whatever, right? Assume that person exists, assume they're out there, and then ask the question, how would I go about attracting that person into my life? Do I need to go do a hobby? Do I need to swipe on an app? Do I need to go to a bar? Do I need to fuck? Right? Whatever it is, seek them out and approach your relationships strategically, right? I am lonely. I'd like to solve that problem. So what's the next step, right? You're an engineer. So you have a precise mind. So apply your strategic thinking towards your human relationships and approach solving your loneliness question with that in mind, right? Ribbit says there's a Japanese philosophy about following fulfillment and meaning in one's life called ikigai. Have you heard of it? Oh yeah. I like the other one too, the business kaizen, the business philosophy one, constant iteration to improve. As predicted, I think yellow and white are in a war. Can you kill gray? Lol. Well, there he is. You think I should go for a look? Yes, I can. Yes, I can, folks. Fuck yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. That was easy. That was too easy, perhaps. Not fucking bad. Thanks, man. You hurry up and wait, right? These fucking settings. Purple's like, wait, what? That guy came out of nowhere. I like the symmetrical caps for purple too. That's super cute. Don't you fucking punish me for advancing the game state, you douchebag. Are you in cahoots with yellow? Is this why you're doing this? Purple, are you a piece of shit too? Is everyone in this game a fucking piece of shit? What the fuck? Oh my god. Fuck you, Black. Fuck you, Black. I have troops on my capitals, you fuck. Oh my god. Fuck you, Black. I'm gonna fucking card block you, you stupid. You fucking. Oh yeah. You're gonna taste this now, you fuck. Put it back. Put it back on your cap, you fucking card blocked lose bag. Motherfucker. Oh my god. It's infuriating. I should chill. Because I'm playing to win this game, right? Not yell at the mic. Fuck you, Black. These guys can't abide the fact that I went from 0 to 0 like that. That's what they're offended by. That's fine. I'll sit on 2 capitals then. I want a card block Black so bad, though. He's the easiest card block in history. Oh, man. All right. Chat. Tell me what you think. If I try to card block Black, does purple break it? I hope purple doesn't break it. Fuck you, black. Loser. I hope. You think purple breaks it? Oh, please don't, purple. Please take your corner of the map and get into a war with yellow. Easy, soft fucking block, too. You suck, black. 30s might be a bit much. It's about sending a message, Open Tanyao. Yeah, how do you feel about that, Jarob Lee? How do you feel about not getting cards now, you jackass? Yeah, that's right. Ooh. If only I knew how to 0% blitz. So I think yellow and purple have just decided that they're gonna be fucking bum chums this whole game, right? What are the boxes? Yeah, the boxes are the caps, exactly. If anyone breaks my block on black, I will turtle up and make sure that guy gets lowest instead. That's kind of how I do it in these. If you fucking fuck around, if you don't help a block and you break it, you can eat all of my PP. Okay. I'm no longer upset at this game because we've card blocked black for 2 turns. Don't do it, purple. He's going to steal the cap. He is going to punish me. This is the guy that wants the game to go for fucking 3 hours. Oh God. There's no way for me to make him taste it. I think he's in cahoots with yellow. Purple and yellow seem to have been working together the whole game. So they're probably delighted that I'm card blocking black. What a dickhead. He's either in cahoots with yellow or he's just garbage. And if he's garbage, we can back off and the same thing will happen. But now we have a much worse capital. Yeah, he's in cahoots with yellow. Because yellow's not going to hit him, right? Yellow's going to stop right here. I don't think we're playing a real game. I think we're playing a no further attacks. Yeah, I think we're playing a collab game. I think that's what it is. All right. This one goes long. But if they are collabing, they could work together more effectively. I think they're collabing and they suck. Dude, why would you hit me when I'm fucking card blocking black? Now black's free and the game state doesn't advance. Right? Now we stay in a fucking 4-player game, you dumb bastard. You stupid fuck. How would you get out of the situation? As who? As me or as one of these morons? As me, I'm going to win this game. I'm not in a situation. I'm doing fine. I'm not paying attention to the game, just listen to Pete. They might be avoiding attack each other because they would both lose their bonuses if fought. Sure, which makes sense in the early game, but we're very far from the early game. We're in the mid game now. We're in the late game now. But as I said, I think all of these players are pieces of shit, so I gotta fucking not do anything and wait for the right moment. Oh, God, it's so annoying. They're not morons, they're mongoloids? All right. Nubium slamium is making a important distinction. What is the technical definition of mongoloid? Disobeyed Splat. I think Purple's pissed that you didn't die and roll over and took my cat back. I hope Purple's pissed. I want Purple to be pissed, you stupid fucking bitch. I had fucking black card blocked and you punished me, and that's going to make this game go so much longer. Every fucking single player alive makes the game take exponentially longer, and I hope you complain on Reddit about how long these fucking games go because they stalemate because you're stupid. That's what I hope happens, Osborne-Eck. You Osborne-Eck 35, you stupid fuck. I had an energy drink earlier, and now I'm yelling. No, Black's cap is here. I had Black card blocked, right? So that was Black's stack that he wanted to use to get to insist on cards, and I will never card block Black again, right? That was my attempt to make this game not stale. But because my opponents are too dumb to fucking work with me to make that happen, this game will go forever. Black cannot hit me now. He hits Purple. Here we go. Pete, you live in Ontario. I live in Quebec. Tabarnak. How you doing, MKG? Yeah, I live in Toronto. That's right. No coffee, Pete. I got a little riled, folks. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. I'm in the midst of moving, and I, surprise, surprise, have way too much shit. So... They'll get away with everything. Yeah, that's why I reported. I think yellow and purple might be in cahoots. But if they are, they're doing a piss poor job of fucking teaming. We go back to the boring old do nothing fucking cap stack pass bullshit. Nice try, purple, you dumb bastard. But it does seem like purple and yellow are pretty solid there, you know? Hey. How's the visa process going? Not even started that. I'm still fucking in the moving process. Did you miss a card? Did you card block yourself? No, you got a card. Good for you. I'll come back in an hour and see what happens. Right on, man. See you in an hour, Cryptic Vibe. Pete, would you ever consider doing a touch grass channel redeem? Tell me more. How would I execute this redeem? Whitebeard says, I hate packing for a move. I want the bare minimum because it sucks moving. Well, this is the thing, right? So I've said this on the show a bunch, but I moved pretty much once in my life. I moved from the house I grew up in to this house. And it was bigger. So I got all my parents' shit as well. I've never downsized. And I've always lived in Toronto. So this move is heavy, momentous. Celix says you eat grass and throw up like a cat. Oh, cat redeem. Wouldn't be the first show to have a cat redeem. All right, so do we do an even split? I think we do. I think the top cap is a little bit worse though. So maybe we do like 50 on the top. The rest on the bottom. You stop me from card blocking black, purple. You figure out how to advance the game state then. You figure out. You think your bonuses matter? Are you dumb? I think you are. You open to sharing why you're moving? Yeah. We've been talking about a bunch on the show. I've wanted to live on the ocean, and I've wanted to live with no winter. But it was only possible now that I, make my living on the internet. So my girl managed to construct a scenario where that was possible for us, and we're moving. We're moving to Florida. Walk outside and touch grass with a GoPro. I could see myself getting a GoPro and doing some more IRL stuff stream-wise. I wonder what to show you. Frankly, I don't edit, right? So I like this way of interacting. I like sitting in my desk. I like having the light. I like this shot. I think if you really, look at my face. This is the Pete you're used to, right? And then look at this guy. Totally different guy, right? I don't know if you're ready for real Pete. It feels like a different type of relationship. Terrence says, I cannot wait to hear how I like Florida. I bet you I'm going to really like Florida, man. Is the current administration down there just going to send you home? I don't really dabble into this political conversation too deeply. I think everyone has their head up their ass about politics, just about, as a rule. And that's nothing personal to any of you guys, because I'm sure your unique, bespoke political take is the correct one of all possible ones. But in case it isn't, as a rule, I've noticed that everyone has their head up their ass via politics. So I just put that in the box aside. I go, yeah, politics sucks. Sucked before, sucks now. I'm going to live my life and then move on. You know any songs by Nickelback? Yeah, a couple. You want to hear one? You hear my favorite Nickelback song? How many of you guys have heard my favorite Nickelback song? We're going to put it on. Shamwa says, I'm glad that you acknowledged that my political take is the correct one. You managed to figure it out, right? Similar to religion. You just happen to be the member of the one true religion, and all others are false. If you guys haven't heard this, I've played it on the show before, but this is my favorite Nickelback song. Wait, isn't there just one Nickelback song? That's the joke, Perderus. That's the joke. Wait for it. Wait, why did these two songs not clash? Because they're the same song. Isn't that crazy? They are the same meter. They are in the same key. They're the same song, and they sold it to you twice. Isn't that fucking... I'm impressed. You have to be impressed at the gumption. Kina says, lol, I didn't even figure out music was playing in the background the whole time. I guess it's a compliment, Pete. You're not boring. Oh, it is. It is. I seek to entertain, right? I seek to make the show worth your time. Shubhub Deep says, politics and religion has to be one of the worst things to talk about, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind talking about politics. I just happen to believe that the level of analysis that I think about politics is not the one that the average person cares to hang out on that much. So we're having different conversations. There's some Linkin Park. I think I'm just going to put back on my mix. but this song kind of makes me laugh, which is why I put it on. Rockstar. Do I know that song? Hey, Hawkniv. Hey, Pete, I'm back. Finally actually downloaded and tried the game. It's more fun and less intuitive than I was expecting. It's deeper. Yeah. Risk is deeper than you think it is, right? Once the game is rolling, I'm okay, but the first 2 or 4 turns, something I don't get. That's fair. The open can be tricky. MKG Cod says, do you think Canada's become too expensive? Yes. I think it's becoming hard to start yourself as a young adult. Yes. Yeah. I don't know how, if I was born a generation later, I don't know how I would start in this world, right? At least I got a little bit of a real economy in which to build a business. And even that business sucked, and houses were already impossibly expensive. The only reason I'm not destitute is a combination of working really, 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 really hard and getting very lucky. So the cap card I now take is on black, in the hopes that black will trade with me or at least give me cards. Purple and yellow are never going to break, right? So Whitebeard says, too many people I know have a political view and vehemently disagree with even a slight difference in view, so I don't engage it. Whenever they talk politics, I steer it back to whatever activity we're doing together. Yeah, and like, fair enough. But in my opinion, having an actual political conversation is talking about systems and I guess it's philosophical, right? Talking about systems and structure. Talking about the ways in which we are enfranchised and disenfranchised. You know, talking about how we might go about being more free or being more equitable or being more efficient. Does black have a lot right now? I don't care who has what. We're far past the point of bonuses mattering. I have 2 caps, which is actually quite good. And I tried to card block black. I was punished for doing so. So that's the end of me trying to progress the game state. And now it'll be a patience issue between Stalemater A, Osborne 35, and Stalemater B, General II, 1772. And once these douchebags finally figure out that I'm not going to contribute to advancing the game state again because they punished me the first time, they can figure out how to fucking do it. And they can't because they're too dumb. Hey there, Mr. Yates. Feel free to show feet on stream. What's it worth to you, my friend? Because a Prime sub is appreciated, don't get me wrong. But a Prime sub might get you a toe. Let's see. Can we do a toe? Is it like 1 toe? Yeah, that was the whole foot. Holy fuck. Well, I'm a cheap date, sir. Oh, baby. Lava's nose. He's like, fuck, I didn't think you were actually going to do it. Blurry, doesn't count. Doesn't matter, had sex. Lol, I'm a cheap date. Yeah, come on, Simon Lake. You would take those Prime subs? Let's go. Another clip for my collection. This is fake llamas after the stream ends. That's you, bro. That's what you sound like. After? Moswell says, I need to head out, Pete. Good night and good luck, sir. Thank you. Good night, man. Don't fall for that, Pete. You are stirring shite. Feet. Jiminy fucking Christmas. Oh, I don't give a fuck about feet. You guys do you. Live your life. Oh, are you too dumb to snowball? So now you're botting out? You fucking douchebag. Fuck you, General II. I hope you break all of Purple's stupid bonuses and give him fucking lowest too. Fuck you. How you doing, Billy? All right, let's see if yellow botting out helps us or hurts us. But Purple, that was your only friend. Tell us how you really feel. Yeah, I'm yelling into the mic today. I told you, too much fucking energy drink. I think the people like when I yell into the mic. Bitcoin Church says, oh, hey, Billy. Hi from Italy. How are you? Pete, do you watch Black Mirror? Yes. There was recently an episode where people do all kinds of crazy shit. Yeah. I mean, look, there's a price for everything. I'm not going to sit here and pretend there isn't, but harm, self or otherwise, not my thing. Feet, that's not harm. You guys see my foot. I give a fuck, right? I give a fuck. It's stupid. If you like it, cool. Again, I'm not even going to yuck your yum about it. You do you. But harm? No, not my thing. Brony says, I don't think I ever heard you talking about what you think about bringing back monarchy as opposed to democratic republic. The main argument for monarchy is an average political conversation with an average voter. Yeah, it's not a bad argument. But choosing between, what's the right word? Not even choosing, because you don't have choice. You're just enslaved. Right? It's just a fancy word for slavery. Sad as it is to say, I know that word is triggering for a lot of people, and I don't mean it that way, but any sort of subjugation is just slavery with extra steps. There, I said it. Figure it out, right? Now, your point about the average conversation with the average person, yeah, the average person might be true. They might lack the capacity to wisely choose for themselves. That might be true. And that's a very, very scary thing to think as a person who really has loved democracy for most of his life, not most of it, for all my life, basically. But having a conversation about democracy in my philosophy forums and talking to the amount of people I have spoken to in my YouTube comments has somewhat disabused me of the idea that we might be worthy to choose for ourselves on average. I think sadly the opposite might be true. And if it is, and I'm one of the ones who has the capacity, then I suppose I shouldn't complain. YouTube comments convince Pete that no one should vote. Well, it's just like, think about it, Nubium Slamium. Like, I talk to tens of thousands of people, and the average quality of the discourse is so shockingly, horrifyingly low. The amount of times I get the same type of stupid comment, right? There's like, there are categories. There's different categories of stupid comment. There's, oh, I'd kick your ass at risk, Pete. Good for you. Fucking prove it or shut the fuck up. There's, you fucked up and here's why. And you fucked up and here's why. It's great because you're too stupid to ask a question so you can learn. And instead, you'd rather tell me where I made a mistake, assuming that you're right, without maybe considering that I might know more than the average commenter. Who knows, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Also possible. Right? It's just like, oh my God. Hurts my soul. Hurts my soul to realize that the average human is way dumber than I thought they were. Hurts my soul. Kreskin says a good monarch that believed in a free market would not be bad. History shown that a bad monarch is very bad. Yes, history. Seelix says above average intelligence is still fucking stupid. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the thing. Like what are my YouTube comments selecting for? They're selecting for strategy game enjoyers, right? And the fact that the average quality of the discourse is still some fucking mouth breathing idiot is like, Jesus fucking Christ. Right? What hope do we have? It's a miracle these people fucking tie their shoes. Dude's trade. It's actually a miracle these fucking people tie their shoes. It shocks me. Okay. Good thing I'm wearing flip-flops, lol. Maybe Ozymandias and the Watchmen had a good plan for uniting everyone after all. I mean, that's what made him such a compelling villain. All right, so purple has 3 caps now, and he's fortifying a bunch of troops to it. Should I try and steal it off of him? No, I don't think it matters. I think purple on 3 caps is even better than purple on 2. Terrence says, this is actually kind of funny, Pete. Do you think you can pull this game off? Oh, I'm going to win this game. I'm going to win this game, and it's not even going to be hard. All I have to do is wait for purple to overextend to the bot or get into war with black or both. Purple sucks. Him trying to steal my cap when I was on 4 cards was a tell that he fucking sucks. Black having this fucking easily card blockable cap is a tell. No, well, I can't card block yet because, well, maybe we could try. Yeah, exactly. It's just going to be long. It's just going to be long. Your fucked says 95% of people are stupid and the remaining 5% bounce between stupid and not stupid. And I'm in the 95% quite often. You and me both, buddy. I have no illusions I'm not a stupid idiot a lot of the time as well. How many hours are we willing to dedicate to winning this game? We shall see. Are we talking stakes? Will there be oil involved? Yo, the oil up guy is almost hitting a year. Do you guys fucking see this shit? I'm actually getting real excited. Like, I'm going to need to do something at the meetup to recognize the fact that the oil up guy. Oh, is that a 7? Oh, man. Fuck. Didn't mean to hit your 7. Okay. Bot took a cap back. Or was that black? No, that was yellow bot took a cap back. Purple is failing. Purple's failing to hold that 3rd capital. All right, Gerard Lee. Are you still focused on your bonos? Why don't you quit like a bitch already? The fucking set? Come on. Come on. Terrence says these long games are what we get. Pete Classic. The convo is the draw, the comments on opposition, the critique of strategy, pure gold, and the yelling into the mic. Yeah! Ooh! He's hitting bot. He's hitting bot. Let's go black. All right. Now I regret trying to card block you, sir. You wanted this game to end, eh? Okay. Black's my buddy now. Okay. Too bad this bot sets, though. Should I go check? Not yet. Savor it. Sorry, I had to add to a spiel I put about the. I'm talking about the bots, the botting out. I'm trying to design a better bot, basically, for Risk. And the idea that the bot sets on 3 is also a problem. Read us your magnum opus. Do you want to hear what I have to say? It's long. Do we have time? Yeah, Purple got the yellow cap here. Should I go take a look? Gonna piss him off. When will society revolt against the constantly shrinking size of Pringles? Well, how? I mean, once you can't fit your hand in the can, you're fucked, right? Good music taste. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I like the vibe, right? I'm here to put on a comprehensively enjoyable show. Which cap was my original? Sorry, the only one that isn't highlighted. There we go. Someone once chirped me for doing this, but since I've been asked the question now, I won't have to ask. I won't have to answer it again. There we go. Excellent. What about the thickness of a Reese's cup? It truly is a travesty that the Reese's cups are the state of the Reese's these days. Oh, I'm so glad yellow sat on 3. All right, let me see. Are we ready? Are we ready to listen to me go on a fucking diatribe? I need another beverage. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to read you guys this diatribe. There's literally nothing else to do. Let me just play my last turn. Oh shit, it's stacking on my cap for some reason. Hey, Perps, remember when you tried to steal my cap? I'm trying to make you lose the game now. Shit. What a dick. Oh, hey, Kyle. What did Confart say? Pete, I don't know if you saw the message, but I put 50 subs online if you win the game by 890. 50 subs! Holy shit. What time is it? Oh, fuck. I got less than an hour? Okay. All right. Hold on. We got to win this game in less than an hour? 50 subs, ladies and gentlemen. 50 subs. Okay. Money. Now you're speaking my language. How do you, Jake TV? Hi, Pete. My wife and I live in Fort Myers, Naples area. I DM'd you on Instagram. If you have any questions about the area, feel free. Oh, thanks, man. Thank you so much. Fuck yeah. I appreciate all of you guys reaching out. There's been a lot of that, and it's super cool. I'm grateful. See how I'm punishing you, Purple, for you trying to advance the game state? Remember when you did that to me and I had fucking black card blocked and you tried to steal my capital, you cock smoker? So I had this big mini bottle collection. Every time I go to the LCBO, we'd get like a little teeny tiny little mini bottle, and I'd like tack it onto my booze. And my girl says, she's like, let's fucking declutter some of the tchotchkes. There's a lot of tchotchkes in this fucking house, holy shit. But it turns out that I can drink them. So, l'chaim. I'm making, I'm working through my mini bottles now. Some of this shit's probably been in my house for fucking 20 years. Ridiculous. Your fuck says I'll throw in 10 subs if you win in that time. Okay. All right. 8:19 p.m. This is the line. We're locking in. We're going for that fucking win, baby. So what do you think I should do? Should I try block black again? No, man. As soon as I fucking wasted resource trying to block black, dumbass fucking purple decided to try roll a cap of mine, and then of course it gets worse because now yellow's a boss. Yellow's just going to indiscriminately attack shit, right? Fuck. You getting rid of stuff for packing? I mean, I'm trying to get rid of the garbage. Like, I don't want more garbage in this house. Try to steal this cap? Nope. This game goes long. I'm not going to make it in time, guys. I'll tell you right now. These guys are adamant about stalemating this game. Thank you, Pink Pillow. Thank you for the prime. What makes it pink? They're not old and stale. They're finally aged. I think I threw out a bunch of the plastic, but the ones in glass are... I mean, booze is booze, right? Booze doesn't really... Depends on the booze, of course. I threw out all the fucking Baileys and all like the cream liqueurs and shit. Once you open a bottle of liquor, you have to finish it or else it'll go bad. Those are the rules. All right, black's hitting some shit. What's black doing? Okay, yellow's getting 9, which tells us he's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, he's only in one of those two. Okay. He's in this one. Bitcoin Church says, I've moved many times. The amount of junk I accumulated over the years has led me to be more of a minimalist. Yeah, well, this is the thing, right? This is my first big move. This is my first move in 14 years, folks. Like, I'm... I have so much shit. Holy fuck. Steel Purple's Orient. Nah, it's too expensive. Fart says, if you don't win in time, we might alter the challenge a bit to give you another chance. Oh, you do you. I want the money, but also I want you to have fun. So if you want to give me challenges, I'm down. I just like winning games, though. Shubhab D says, should I take a 30-hour flight to be there in Toronto? Hell yeah. Holy fuck, that's a long flight. Austin says, I'll add 10 subs to the pot. Win before 8:19. Jesus Christ, the timer. 8:19. Okay. So, am I a bad enough dude to win this game before 8:19? Get the money? Do the risk gods believe? Is Black stalling to make sure I don't get the money? No, Black, no. It's like, yeah, fuck you, Pete. You tried to card block me. Suck my pee-pee. Like, your pee-pee? No, that sounds like a child said it. Why should it be just 8:29? Why do I get 10 minutes? Is your new home in Florida small? Yeah, well, I'm renting for a year, so it's not like a permanent home. We'll figure out what we like, if we like, and then we'll probably buy a place. Shit! My bonus! No! One of these guys has to be watching. Just offer them a share of the. I don't think they are. I think this was the first game of the stream, so I popped it in, and then I went live. So this we might be having a real game where purple just fucking sucks, and yellow sucks so hard that they threw a fucking snowball open because they're Garbo Magarbo. Johnny Garbolius. Holy fuck, that's a lot of yellow, baby. Oh my god. Do you subscribe to Kant's categorical imperative? If yes, how do you think that applies to risk betrayals? I don't. So, like, I do and I don't. I think Kant is brilliant and super influential in philosophy. I don't pretend to be smarter than Kant. And I love the categorical imperative for its simplicity. I think that ethical universals actually can't be the end of the story, though, because it's like saying you don't matter. So the context, the conscience, the specific time and place, the circumstances of events, those matter. And I think they matter fundamentally to ethics, right? They are the root, they are the foundation of ethics, not logic, as Kant would argue, right? Kant argues most of his ethical systems from a place of logic. And I just don't think the world works that way. I think my experience of what is right has more emotion, has more humanity. It's not just math, right? I think Kant is, if Kant was alive today, we would consider him very high functioning autistic, right? Like it's a very famous anecdote about Immanuel Kant where he was so regular in his pursuits. He would walk the same path at the same time every day, such that the people of Königsberg would set their watch to him, right? Give us an example of what? Of context mattering? Every single fucking version of the trolley problem, right? Like, the reason the trolley problem is fraught is because it's not just a matter of math. It's not just simply, X person is worth more than Y person or fucking some combination, right? That's why it's fraught. That's why it's difficult, because there are intangibles. There are qualities that you can't quantify when it comes to ethics. That's how I would answer that. Purple must die. They all must die. MIB Operative says if you want to feel like nothing matters, Sam Harris detailing an argument for nobody actually having free will is a good place to start. Adding some Joscha Bach, and you'll be in existential stupor, teetering on dread for a while. I don't know about Sam Harris, man. I don't think anybody I've listened to really has ethics figured out, and I think that's part of what makes ethics interesting to talk about, but also awful to talk about. Hello. Do you want to help me card block purple again? Or do you want to help me card block black again? I also hate you, by the way. I also think you suck and need to die. Sam Harris is a fart? Oh, shit. That's a bold take. Pete, why do you not take the Northwest Africa cap? What's in it for me? Why should I? Why do I want 3 caps instead of 2? Is it just math? 3 is better than 2, or is there like a strategic reason I want that cap? What would you do in the trolley problem? Exactly. I would not play it. That's my answer to the trolley problem, by the way. It's like, I'm glad I don't have to be in that situation. And if I was in that situation, I'd make the decision then. It's a God cap? No, I don't really think it is. The Africa cap has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cap cards. And notably, my Africa cap has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cap cards. So, really, if I'm in a 3-player game with one bot, why do I need another cap? We need another one of these guys to bot out. Just because. Stop asking question speed. Okay, I take it back. Just tell me how to play then. Hey, Rowdy Rooster, you play this game now. What would you do? He's like, oh no, don't put me on the spot. No. Your fucked says, ethics is not real. I'm not a villain because I have things to lose. If I didn't have anything to lose, I would who and what I want. People are inherently selfish and don't care about others. My only reason to follow the law or be ethical is to take of my family and continue my line. That sounds like psychopathy, right? So most human beings, something like 90% of human beings, have a conscience, but a very large amount of people do not, and don't believe in ethics and don't think about ethics and don't concern themselves with how other people, they basically fail to, I'm not saying you're a psycho, by the way, I'm just describing psychopathy. They basically fail to empathize with others in a real way. And if you can't do that, then I would argue that you can't do ethics properly. So whether it's logic, right, whether it's an appeal to universal rules or objectivism or whatever, or whether it's just straight up lack of empathy, there is a subjectivity to what is right that transcends these rules. I don't think we get there in time, unfortunately. Card block purple on 3 caps, nice. Peter, have you ever read Prometheus Rising by Robert Anton Wilson? Is it fiction? I don't really read fiction, unfortunately. Just don't have time for it. Guidebook. The book includes explanations of Timothy Leary's 8-circuit model of consciousness. That sounds very interesting. Various topics related to self-improvement, occult traditions, and pseudoscience. Oh, fuck yeah. This sounds right up my alley. Okay, cool. Is it on Audible? That's getting in the queue for sure. Yeah, it is. Okay. Fuck yeah. I will listen to that. It's my favorite author. Well, for fiction, I would say I really enjoyed 1984. So Orwell really spoke to me. And then for nonfiction, I recently read The Master and His Emissary by Ian McGilchrist, and I thought it was the most interesting piece of nonfiction I've ever read. Frankly, read The Master and His Emissary if you guys are interested in that sort of thing. Like, that's my recommendation. Okay. Hmm. I'm not actually doing this for any reason. This felt like hitting shit. Have I read Camus? Not a lot of Camus. No, not a lot of Camus. And purple gives me a card for my trouble. Yeah, we're all locking into cap stack pass mode. These guys suck. They're just letting the bucket huge. Dude, I tried to card block black. Purple rewarded me by stealing a cap. We're good. Purple can do it now. Black is the easiest fucking card block in town. He has one capital, and it's Gascony. So black is confined to this piece of the map. And if Fucko wants to fucking help me block him, he can put up the block then. Because I already did my part. Purple doesn't know what a card block is? Correct. Forgot I left my sprinkler on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Why are they letting me hold so much? Leafa 101. Hello. What settings do you play to avoid game states like this as much as possible? If you hate stalemating, play Prague World Dom. Prague World Dom games tend to end in the third sequence at the latest. They almost never stale out, so that would be my recommendation. I like Prague World Dom a lot. I have 3 playlists on the matter. Glimpse says, I gotta go for a little while. Hopefully I catch the end. Much love to you as well. To you as well, man. Does black get naturally card blocked inside the bot then? Forcing black to hit bot stacks would still be good. Let's see if they bust out. Yeah, bot stacks, baby. Okay. Maybe I trade with purple for a little while. What did I enjoy about 1984? Everything. 1984 was short enough that I could read it. I actually read the book as opposed to listen to it. It was concise. There was an economy of words to it. Orwell speaks very well. His allegory for politics was very well met by me at that point. And all of his horrible predictions have been kind of borne out in retrospect. You know, Newspeak and the quest to redefine words to soften them and to propagandize people, to make them believe things that are obviously not true. We live in a very Orwellian time, and those lessons could not be not learned more, right? We are, say that without a double negative. Creston says, I feel like when I've been Huxley's world more than Orwell. Nah, it's a cool mix, right? So the Huxley and dystopia is from Brave New World, and what Huxley did was he talked about the pacification of the masses by drugs and sex and food and just basically these hedonistic animals that were fed so much pleasure they didn't know what to do with themselves as far as actualizing as beings. And then what Orwell's dystopia looks like is more of a constriction. It's more that the way sort of Marxist regimes would have worked, right? By to try their propaganda would have been to try and control the flow of information. And as soon as the internet came along, to Kreskin's point, right, the opposite thing sort of happened. Is that is he back? This guy's actually back playing? No, the bot just takes the entire turn. Let's add that too. Also, sorry. Also, why would we waste multiples of actual player time allowing a bot to take the majority of its 60-second timer that could be shored up as well? Little things that I've been thinking about with the bot, right? All sorts of little things you could do to make it more efficient. 84 was about totalitarianism, not Marxism. Perhaps I'm being imprecise with my definition. The Wikipedia page for Brave New World is giving me the feeling he didn't like Henry Ford. Read the book. It's a great book. I liked it too. Brony says, how dare you comparing our time to Orwellian time? I will get you canceled for criticizing the truth that the TV is telling us. Well played, sir. Well played. How you doing, Carol? I understand it's often inevitable. What's the best way to prevent a stalemate in ProdCaps? Watch my series. Watch my series. I go through a bunch of practical demonstrations on how to not stale at these settings. The times these settings stale for me is when other people get strong and I get fucking teamed on. Can't waste time with Stalemate if you sue before it sales. That's also true. I don't think we're going to make it, guys. We got half an hour? Just over half an hour. That's my redeem? Sure. What is your opinion of the ratio between the width of an index finger to the width of a nostril? He's not even giving me money for this. That's not what I wanted at all. Pete, you're such a weirdo. Eat it. Gross. No, that is certainly an answer. That one was for you, C-Thanks. What happens in 30 minutes? I lose out on like 50, 60, 70 fucking gifted subs. It's a lot of money. I got to win this game in 30 minutes. Or else the gentlemen who are dangling the carrot in front of me go, take it back. Jesus, that's a big stack. Hey, thank you, Jake TV, for the Prime. Thank you. Renegade Saint says, my older brother, when he was younger, used to pick and eat his boogers. That's gross. That's what we in the business call nasty. My older brother, when he was younger, was my younger brother. Nice. Oh. All right. I was hoping you were also going to quit out. Who quits first? Is it Gerard Lee? Or is it Osborne Neck 35 who sucks dick? I'm still pissed that he tried to steal my capital. I'm less pissed, though. I was more pissed before. What with all the yelling? Do you think the purple cap and purple's almost card blocked by the bot? They're not card blocked by the bot. Look, if I encourage a situation where purple trades with black, then I'm the one who gets card blocked, right? So... my girlfriend is 22 and eats her burgers. That's gross, Bikini Bottom. I didn't want to know that. Is dick sucking good or bad? Depends on who's doing it. That's a red flag, bro. Pete, what do you think causes the mass spread of existentialist dread, and where could we go from here as the human race? What causes it? It's a multivariant problem, so there's a number of different causes happening simultaneously. Cost of living is high. We don't have a sort of mutual culture. We don't have homogenous sort of religion. We don't have sort of cultural touchstones. Social touchstones that people can look at and say, we don't have shared morality. Next game, I don't really care. Yeah, there's a lot of pieces to that puzzle. Existentialist dread comes from ultimately the lack of purpose in your ontology, right? The lack of understanding of the reason for your being. And most people don't know why they're here, right? Your life doesn't come with an instruction manual, so... There we go, black. Let's go take a look. Pete, what would you do if you had a girl you were talking to, casually hooked up 3 times, then you met a friend and were super into her? Fuck them both! Ah. Sorry, was that a serious question? Have sex with both of them. Hey! Did you have any interest in science? Yes. But the theory of relativity? Yeah. I'm not a physicist, so I don't pretend to be knowledgeable about difficult things, but I definitely have an interest. Lamau, copy. Hey. Dude, I don't think it's an overline question to be like, hey, are you into girls? Maybe she's into it, right? Don't just assume she isn't into it. Maybe she's into it. What's the worst that could happen? You have a great fucking time? You know what I'm saying? They're both bisexual. Well, see, I knew I was onto something, bro. I knew I was onto something. Great minds, my friend. Where's Becky when you need her? Oh, she's to give us all a hard time. They're like best friends, though. Not sure how to navigate that with a lot of skill and a lot of care and a lot of lube. Gingerly. Yes, skill. It requires skill. It does. To navigate that. Best friends, both bisexual. You've hooked up with one 3 times. So you're not in yet, right? You're not like boyfriend necessarily. So there's an argument could be made. It's like, oh, this guy fucks me good. You know what? You might like it too. You're like, hey, how about we hang out, have a couple of beverages, have some fun, go on a date with your girl, but also be like, hey, you think your friend is cute? And she'll be like, yeah, I do think my friend is cute. I'm like, I also think my friend is cute. She's going to look at you and then she's going to judge you. She's going to be like, is this guy thinking what I think he's thinking? And you're going to be like, you can't flinch. This is the key thing. You can't flinch. You got to be like, yes, I am thinking what you're thinking. I'm thinking. And then she's gonna be like, "Fuck, do I want to have a threesome with my friend and this guy?" And then you can't fucking break. You to be like, "All right, this is what's happening now. You got to take the lead, right?" You'd be like, "Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna show up to the site." Danny Two Nicks, Paul, yeah, we're gonna show up to this place. We're gonna have some beverages. We're gonna put some music on. There's gonna be some massaging, be some sensual massage. I don't know. How does the first feel about non-monogamy? You don't ask the question though. You gotta kind of like, you gotta be slicker than that. Is what I'm trying to say. Throw your dick on the table. All right. So don't do what fake llamas does. If you just slap it on the table, that's not gonna work. I'll tell you right now. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna miss the deadline. 8 minutes. We got 19 minutes. We got 19 minutes before we lose the 50 gifted subs, folks. And we're talking about threesomes. I don't think we're gonna make it, folks. I don't know what's gonna happen. Llama says I can attest that in fact does not work. It will if it's big enough. Okay, this is true. Follow-up question to Scapeon. Are you packing a massive hog, sir? Because that would change the math. I've tried. I don't kiss and tell. You guys don't get to know about my exploits. That's not really my style. Danny Tunix, if Super Seducer taught us anything, it was to not slap your dick on the table. I don't know. I don't feel like that was the lesson I got, though. Kyle and I kept making the same mistake. Do you like eating ass? Who doesn't? That's ridiculous. Everyone likes eating ass. Did I say that? Oh shit. We're gonna blame the yelling into the mic and the ass eating conversation on the energy drink. Also, the sex conversations for educational purposes only. That's right. No fun will be had. Only learning. If it's washed, of course. If it's washed, that's assumed. Dude, I need a follow-up. I need more info. Scapeon, seriously. If you manage to pull this off, come back and report. You'll be a hero. I forgot to connect it to my capital. Try. Maybe I'll mention to her casually. Don't do it casually though. Do it like the way I said. Be like, so do you like girls? Because your friend's pretty cute. And then you're gonna have that moment, right? She's gonna look at you and you just can't flinch. Right? You have to when you make this move, your entire being has to say, I want to fuck you and your friend without you saying it. Right? She has to understand what you mean non-verbally and then like immediately make that not immediately make the decision, but immediately be like, pique the interest. Be like, have you ever been with a girl? Something like that. Is yellow a bot? Yeah, yellow's been a bot for a long time. Yellow was the guy who, if it was me, would have won the game. But unfortunately, they are garbage. Opetania says, you got to make her think that she thought of the idea. This is also a good point. How do you convince her that it was her idea? Yeah, that's a great. Okay, so you go something like, are you into girls? You'd be like, yeah, and then, you'd be like, who's your who if you had to, if you were on a desert island, which of your friends would you want to fuck the most? Right? And then she'd be like, I guess this one, and then you'd be like, okay, can I have her number? No, like, but like if it's not the one that you want, you could also just still steer the conversation in that direction too. It doesn't have to be, I'll take a threesome if offered. It doesn't have to be the one. But you work on your side quest however works for you. Yo, this fucking slaps. What is this? Okay. Dude, this Corey Wong guy is fucking awesome. Let's go. Ask her the desert island question and then show her 3 tickets to that island. That's a great move. Sounds like you guys need to be asking Open Tanya for this kind of advice. Pete, you're eating her and she's eating you. Which way? You moving backwards or forwards? What? Trying to get this demonetized, bro? You think asking the girl directly for a threesome would be a bad or a very bad idea? Well, I mean, the direct approach can often be confounding, right? Like, you need to dance around it a little bit. You need to be like, again, yeah, make it think that it's her idea. No, bot doesn't have any caps. Did I delete the caps overlay? There it is. This is the current situation of the caps. So purple has 3 capitals. How do you even win this? By waiting. Yeah. No worries, pair. You reminded. This is why I do this, right? Because everyone's going to come into the stream at a different time. They're going to all want to know what the fuck the game state is. We can do a summary. We are now almost 2 hours into this game. And the way this game went was white seemed good and they capped in Oslo, which is a terrible spot for the initiative cap, especially considering they had London. But I guess they were trying to not get kooked. Then the bot died. Magenta was a bot. I capped Africa, and then I took Italy turn 1, Deneric turn 2. Yellow came rip-roaring out of the east. Yellow should have won this game. Purple was a huge bitch who did nothing to ever break them from Prussia, and then got the bot cap for free at the bottom, blocking me from getting my bonus at the bottom. Black is here, who's done fuck all game. And then Yellow got into a war with white. I killed white and took their capital, and then tried to card block black on these 3 positions. And literally, as soon as I did that, fucking moron, douchebag, piece of shit purple decides to go out of his way to fucking steal a cap off of me, which I immediately took back, released the block, and then yellow botted. So now we're in a situation where fucking yellow is a pathetic loser who isn't playing the game, and instead of disconnecting, honorably for value, they're making this game take way longer. Purple is less of a loser and more just a terrible player, because instead of letting me advance the game state on black, he punished me for doing so, so now I'm not willing to do it. And they're on 3 caps, thinking that that's a good thing, but it probably isn't. Pete is intentionally giving the analysis now to avoid the most important question of the night. Which was the question? I missed it. White is the real winner of this game? Yeah. No, I'm going to win this game. But I might not win it by 8-19. There's a lot of Doski on the line. Austin's redeem? I don't see any redeems. So, I don't know. I didn't see it. You guys might be making shit up. Pink won the game by being a bot. Yeah, by not running up to this monstrous lobby. So, 13 for black. 9. Yeah. Purple is nothing. Let's see if in your rank when we really play this torture to its end. Both of these guys are do nothing masters. I'm almost sure of it. I don't know about the dick on the table, but the music is slapping hard. Nice. Yeah, this is a classic, like, what is it, 90s CSNY track that my buddy played the other weekend. I was like, oh, I forgot about this song. When did the song come out? 88. All right. 88. I love this song. Austin says, you're 3 inches deep into a guy, and another guy is 3 inches deep into you. Man, sounds pretty gay, bro. Do it, Black. Do it. Lose all your troops. Yeah! Positive roll. Great game, devs. Great game. So Black doesn't really advance his position by removing the cap. But I guess he's pissed at me for fucking card blocking him? I don't know. So now he's card blocked. Yeah, it was a very slightly positive roll on a 1,000 cap. If anyone knows how math works, that basically shouldn't happen. But hey, they're fixing it, right? No, it wasn't. It was a very slightly negative roll. It was a 11 troop negative roll. Okay. So now I can do even less, right? Now it's going to take even longer to win the game. But we only have 8 minutes left, so I guess I lose the money, folks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't do it for you. Ilani says, Pete Stir, would you ever consider making a serious retry climb as high as you can on the FFA ladder? I'm doing that. That's my my USA Advanced series. It's not popular. People don't like it. Do you want the playlist? My current win at all costs rank grind playlist is this one. Was it not clear that that's what it is? If you guys want to see the actual highest, like, in terms of strictly winning quality play on the Kill Pete strategy these days, it is this playlist. Thanks, must have missed it. It was, these settings were originally designed by Curlza, and I think they're excellent. I think they're fucking excellent. And the fact that they're not enjoyed by a lot of people tells me that a lot of people suck at Risk. Frankly, they don't like it because they can't understand what they're seeing, is my guess. That's why my read on that setting, that series not being popular, is that it's not accessible to the average Pete viewer. How do you rate your chance of winning this game? I'm still fine. I'm totally fine to win this game. Black put himself in a corner. Black spent a ton of energy to, I don't know, prove a point. I lost 1 cap card, and I lost 40% of my troops. But so did Black. Percentage, 100%. I'm going to win this game. If I want to win this game, I'm going to win this game. These guys do not have the ability to coordinate against me yet, and they might, but not yet. Bernie says, I am building a website meant to publicly discuss how HOAs and communities is often overstepping their power by issuing undue violations. The goal is kind of act publicly shame them for acting like tyrants. Do you think this platform could have a future, or am I wasting my time developing it? I don't like shame as a motivator. How do you make money? How about that? How about we, instead of us talking about if it has a future, like what is the monetization strategy for that platform? What about trying portal caps on settings like Canon Advanced, open map, but more bonus potential? Yeah, there's all sorts of ideas. I can try more things, to see if they're being enjoyed. It doesn't work on the Shameless? Yeah, that's about the fucking HOAs? Jesus. Your fuck says people choose to move into an HOA. If you don't want to live in an HOA, then don't move there. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I don't think I would ever bend like that. It would really, the rules would bother me. What kind of mistake do you need them to do for you to win in 10 minutes? Nothing. I lose. I lose the money. I'm going to win the game, but I'm going to lose the money. Yellowbot has as many troops as me. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Fucko, dumb fucko from fucking Turkey decided to delete 40% of our mutual troops. Probably holds a grudge because I cost him a single card this game, and then Purple immediately flipped. We chill. Risk Wabbit says, you have mentioned before you would like a third option of aggressive cards. How would the troops per trade go up? As a percentage. So they would go up as a ratio relative to the total number, right? So if the set always remains relative to the previous set, there's a skillful kill there. Hal says, Purple would have to fortify off Suicide Black's caps. Black spends all his troops killing Purple, miss the fortify, and beat cap runs. 1 in a million. No, I'm winning this game. The manner by which I will win this game, we do not know yet, but I will be winning this game. Extend the time to fucking 9 o'clock. Oh, sick. Okay, is that a fact, Austin, or are you just trying to give me more motivation? Because I'm 2 minutes to lose the money. I know I'm gonna lose the money. Oh, for 2 minutes, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna win in 2 minutes. You did extend it? Thank you, Confarts. All right. We are going until 9. That is 43 minutes. Can I win this game in 43 minutes?
Only time will tell.
Oh, it's too bad. You know, I would have loved to win this game in the right amount of time. Now we got to publish a spiel about me fucking suggesting that our friend here set up a threesome. Publish a clip of me sticking my finger up my nose. There's a whole bunch of bullshit that probably shouldn't make it to YouTube. And yet here we are. Maybe I'm just tired. Maybe I just give less of a shit. But whatever the reason, I'm hungry. This game is going to take the entirety of the stream. I only had one meta settings game today and it fucking sucked shit. Well, now two, I guess. Hopefully this one makes it to YouTube. Will you stick both fingers up your nose? You're still playing in an hour. Schnee Del Woods. What's it worth to you, my friend? I showed feet. That's right. We also put our feet up on it. It's a whole bunch of things I really shouldn't be doing. A big fucking stack. This guy's risking getting rolled. What's going on over there? Hey, Mr. Yates. I went to dinner and came back and we're still here partying. We're living the life. Hanging out with my buddies, you know? I sub for those feet. You're the man. Have you considered starting a Patreon for bonus content? I do have a Patreon for bonus content, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to plug it. So the most recent thing I posted was a Bad Beats compilation. I'm about to publish the second one, and then the original one will then go to public. So you get early access to the bonus stuff. It's not going to be exclusive. I think the only way I hate the idea of putting shit on a paywall. So not that I don't feel like, you know, I'm entitled to the money or whatever. I want to give. I don't want to. I struggle with this basically. So I want you guys, if you enjoy it, I want you to enjoy it. And the Bad Beats compilation is fucking hilarious. So watch me get my ass kicked. Just watch me get my ass fucking kicked a million times. This game is still going. Holy balls. Fuck you, yellow and purple. Yeah, and also fuck Black Daddy Rorix. Black rolled my capital up at the top. Cost us a mutual 1,000 troops. GG. Hey, Dusty Al. Hey, Pete, I got a classic fix question for you. Let's go. In a 3-player endgame, when you and your ally are going to attack the third player and you're in the first, how do you know how many troops to put in to ensure an even 1v1? Yeah, so like 40% maybe? You got to make it you got to make the kill tempting. You got to make it like not quite enough that they're not going to take the kill, but enough that, you know what I mean? You need to make sure. Well, excuse me. You need to make sure that they're going to do it, right? Pete's Bad Beat sounds like a porn video. No, those are good beats. Come on. Don't you know anything? Purple went to take a piss. Okay, they're back. He seems willing to keep giving me fucking cap cards, so that's nice. Pete, drop the Spotify playlist now. It's so good. It's YouTube music. You got to use the see the bottom right corner is the song overlay, so you can like search for whatever song is playing that way. If you're so inclined. I fear this game ends with purple or black suing into you. Could be. I'm gonna play to win until I can't. Someday enough people will ask about Spotify that you'll convert. Unlikely, because I would have to figure out how to do a YouTube music overlay in Spotify. You know as well as I do, see that I don't know how to do anything. We're lucky I can hit go live. Come on. No games missed out today? Yeah, only the one. Purple just underestimated me. Okay. Nice. Black's holding more and more board. Good morning at 3 a.m. Black Ghoul, you're up early. No, purple's the one with the 3 caps. You see how they're highlighted in purple? It's the one with the 3 caps. Anyone short? Kingler, hello. Welcome to the stream. What's up, brother? Staying up. I'm staying up. Don't hit my 56. No. I think purple's willing to give me cards, so like. Yeah, but then he turns the tap off and I have to fucking cap run his ass. Or excuse me. Oh, I'm doing great. How are you doing, dude? Yeah. Nice. Why wouldn't you thin out Yellow in Sicily? Okay. So thinning out Yellow in Sicily is a bad move. And the reason it's a bad move is that I have a 2,000 cap, and my 2,000 cap defends with 3 dice. So using capital troops to roll into a stack, even with attacker's advantage, which is like 20%, would still be of a worse value than if, let's say, this was a real opponent and not a bot. Hitting a 700 bot stack is a terrible play. But hitting a 700 bot stack with your capital troops is an even more terrible. It's bad for 2 reasons, right? Oh, thanks, Kyle. Yeah, be well, buddy. It's a great question to ask because I'm sure Taryn knows that it's not a good move, but he wants to understand why. And the why of it is simply that, right? My capital troops are worth a lot more to me on my capital than they are off. And my capital even rolls well. Confarts also adds a wrinkle to that, which is also true. That if your caps don't defend properly, this entire conversation is kind of moot. I think you had a scanty cap really. What happened to it? Black sued into it. Black decided that he would like, I guess, a 2-point. How long has this game been going on? This game has been going along 2 hours and 15 minutes. And if I win in 33 minutes, I'll get the gift subs. But if I don't, I will cry. Because then I will have to keep playing and I will also lose the money. Shit. The bot has found us, folks. Pete, just enter the YouTube music playlist instead. I don't know how to do it because what I do is I put a track in and then YouTube gives me like personal robot DJ. It just makes its own fucking playlist and like, okay. If there was a way, this playlist mixes a playlist that YouTube makes for you. How do I share a mix? All right, I got a task for you, Shub Hub Deep. Ask YouTube how I can share a mix with you, and then I'll do it. Assuming I'm not too dumb to do that. That yellow guy is amazing, lol. Where is black? Oh shit, did I turn off the overlay? Put the overlay back. There it is. So black is on 27. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Plus their natch. So black has basically all of this. Probably on these 2 points. Can purple use the card block you? Yeah, but he hasn't really seemed to want to do that. And as soon as he does, he loses his capital. So also, purple has shown 0 interest or ability in card blocking anyone in this game. When are we moving to Florida? At the end of the month. Actually, let's save the other cap card. I want to move back to Florida now. Yeah. I'm excited. Fall Pizza says, I dip out of Stalemate. It's like this crazy meta to be here watching it. I'm not even playing it. Yeah. Well, I feel like I owe it to you guys to put in another 29 minutes. That might be it, folks. This one really isn't going anywhere. Pete, did I hear you cracked on my Baileys earlier? You need to experience the pure bliss that is Baileys and coffee. I've had Baileys and coffee. I love Baileys and coffee. Did you invent Baileys and coffee? Would you rather be able to do lip reading or sign language? Ooh. Lip reading. Seems better than sign language because it works on both. That seemed like a softball. If you decide to quit, will you sue, surrender, or bot? I will sue. I do not surrender. And I do not really bot. I like to give it to the person. It is quite the stalemate, Nathaniel. It is quite the stalemate. All right, so we're going to watch. So now I have one real cap card left. And purple has probably engineered the scenario to wait and see what I was going to do. And I'll show you. I'll show you what I do. Real men go out with a bang when they quit. Get bang. No, he's giving me cards. And he gave me a cap card specifically. Cool. God damn it, YouTube Music peaking right now. It's giving me good shit. It's giving me what I want to listen to. This track fucking slaps. It's okay. You just watch the VOD and you can like search this up yourself. I gotta say, this Corey Wong. This is the song that spawned this playlist is Corey Wong. What's it called? Like something space syncopation. What's the fucking name of the song? It's not even showing me the beginning of the playlist anymore. But it's based on my interests as well. Starship syncopation. That song fucking slaps too. Would you still say the chances of you winning this game are 100%? If I want to win this game, I can win it. But, you know, the question then becomes, do I actually? How bad do I want it? How bad do I want it, Schnee? What's it worth to me to win another game of Risk and spend my whole life not eating dinner, not fucking relaxing or moving? I have so much shit to do tonight. Holy fuck. I'm good. I'm almost there, but there's still a lot of stuff to move. There's competing priorities, my friends. You want insanely bad? I want everything insanely bad. I'm such a tryhard. Have you met me? Lil Bud says, hey, Pete, I've tried many settings and found myself very fond of classic fixed. Man of class. With balanced dice, and it brought me to master. I've tried Europe Advanced, but I always find myself being targeted because I host my games. Question is, do I stick with classic fixed or fight through, suffer my rank a little? Oh, dude, play what you like. Play what's fun for you. That's it. It's really not more complicated than that. Do you care about your rank or do you care about learning and getting better and having fun? You're not close, right? If you learn, get better, and have fun, you will inevitably rank up, right? So don't worry about what the ranking system incentivizes. Worry about what you like. Lean into the type of game that you enjoy, and you will be happy you did. Pete, if your girl walked in with some new lingerie, how quickly would you see it at the stream? You guys wouldn't even know how quick. That's how you would see it so quick. The quickest. If Purple doesn't give you a card now, can you sue him? No, I don't think I would. I think I'd continue to play to win. Hey, Beck. What's up, Poopy Drinker? Poopy Drinker extraordinaire. All right, 4 caps. Which one of the two did Purple take? Game state is advanced. Purple got one of the two, 14. So it's probably this. And retaliation. Chilean. Chilean sea bass? Kick his ass, sea bass. How come your name is Anonymous? Anonymous was the old streamer mode. Flower tinted glasses. I wonder why Pete sued and ended stream. Now we know what happened. I was busy. That's what happened. I think Shubhab Deep's going to like Roosevelt too. Put this guy on your fucking playlist. Roosevelt is very talented. Yeah, Roosevelt is great. I saw him live when he was in Toronto. Stream Ben, this same game. It's the all game stream. I was supposed to win this game by 8-19 and I would have got 50 gifted subs, Rebecca, who has the good hair. And then they extended the deadline to 9 p.m. And I'm not confident. All right, so we're going to keep 1,200 troops on the cap, just matching Purple. We're not actually going to involve ourselves in the game yet, but we're going to insist on cards just in case. I don't want to be card blocked. I don't want to hit an 800 stack, so I'll hit the other stack, which is slightly less. But I think Purple took a cap off of Black, and then Black set. So Black's probably a little miffed about that, but he deserves nothing less. So this is actually not particularly threatening to Purple, but it indicates to Purple that I'm looking to get cards. So if they give me cards, then I can cap, sack, pass. Black took the cap back, right. Well, let's see what happens now. He's going to shore up the cap. Is purple stupid? I still think he might be. He might be a little scared by that 60-90. Let's see. Open likes to move. Yeah, this is pretty much there's either this or that, right? The other move is to run with my whole cap stack off through the 889 and try to reposition. So those are the two options, but I think this will end up being the cheaper option because I can maybe get on a cap, maybe not. But I'm going to keep this cap the same size as this cap, and I'm going to start walking this way and just insisting on cards. They're going to be expensive cards, but hopefully black and purple are at war. And if black and purple are at war for a while, that's going to be good for me. Do you have any caps available in the middle? I don't want to punish purple for trying to advance the game state. We're still in a 4-player. So remember when he punished me earlier and I was super pissed off about that and I yelled into the mic for a while? I don't want to do the reverse thing to him. I want him to see this war through and end up with less troops because of it, allowing me to win the game. That's what I actually want. Get your fucking stack off. Oh my God. Ooh. I have to get a 500 stack to get a card. Well, purple doesn't like me very much, does he? I almost want to roll his cap then. Look at this shit. Why the fuck are we waiting the vast majority of a bot's turn before they fucking... Like, the bot's turn should take 10 seconds. Right? We're getting me, black... Jesus Christ, 816! Ugh. I almost want to take that cap, but now I won't. That sucks. I think I'm just getting very unlucky. Ball-wise. Cool. Now I got a cap in the middle of the board, though. So the bot had it? Wait, what? Who has 3? Black almost dead? No. Purple's almost dead? So black has this. No, purple has the original cap. Okay, I should open black to purple then. I see. Yeah, switch caps is not a bad idea also, I guess. But I don't have great cap cards up here, right? This is expensive. Like switching doesn't do me any good. Having 2 caps probably better. You gonna sue? That's all your troops. It is. He sues. Okay. Cool. All right. Black gives himself 4th, and I get 3rd. No, I'm not dead yet. Man, these guys are bad. You're telling me. You really thought he had that. Yeah. Black sucks. It's okay. You have the bot higher fucking higher placement too. I'm not dead yet, guys. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. Yeah, of course the bot has the most troops because the game is broken. Kirby boss within 17 minutes, you win? Let's see. I'm going to make it, guys. Black hit 2 caps me for no reason instead of hitting the bot. I don't think he wanted to hit the bot. The reason he hit my caps is because I card blocked him for a turn. I showed the ability to do that, right? Purple never did. So black wants to go into 1v1 with purple, but he's too stupid to know how. The Dangler. Yeah, you want to do Dangler? Of course I remember the Dangler. Yeah. Black's upset. 100% he's upset about something that happened 2 hours ago. For sure. Should I kill him or should I play to win? Why not kill black there? I think I'm going to kill him. But it's expensive, right? Well, not with a stack there. That kind of clinches the decision. I should just kill him. Killing him is playing to win if there's 1100 stack in the 1209, unfortunately. Otro toma. All right, we're going to kill black. It's going to be satisfying. I hope my path is clear, though. Don't let your ego tempt you into a hasty decision. No, I think it's the only real choice. I want to win the game, and I think I have to kill black, and I think the cards will benefit me, and I think the repositioning might benefit me. The bot's been lining up to smack me the whole time, so I need to reposition. And if there's like... Jesus Christ. We can move there. Suck my dick, black. Ha ha ha. How does it taste? Suck my dick. Suck right on my penis. Suck my dick. Suck right on my penis. All right, so, I mean, purple kills me now. He's got way too many fucking trips. But black was really insisting on giving the game to purple. So good for you, black. You gave me lowest. He learned nothing. That guy's too stupid. The song's going to go platinum. Fuck yeah. The bot's going to hit second? Yeah, I know. Isn't it a fucking broken game? If only somebody cared enough about risk to have a conversation about how to fix it. What do you think purple has on Scandi? I'm just going to be like, thanks. Give me a second. Kill the bot. Or maybe we'll talk him into killing the bot. What do you think he does have on Scandi? Should I take a look? OMG, those caps gonna be uneven. I hope purple gets rolled. By like by the 1100 stack. Yeah, I hope so. I hope he does. That stack's been pressuring that fucking territory. Come on, yellow, hit that cap. That's right, Renegade State. Let's see it go. Way! Way. Yeah, we need a major cap, I think. Purple's really bad? You're telling me. Okay, 1,200. Does he hit the 446? Whee! Yeah, he does. Bad roll. Eh. Yeah, I mean, you just got so many more truths to me, right? I think black suiciding to you was the best thing that could have happened. Why? Because it progressed the game state? Lloyd says, Pete, if you could play one musical instrument exceptionally well, which one would you pick? Guitar. The most popular instrument. The coolest, most popular instrument. Lollipop's not really. Disobeyed Splat says, I just spent an hour doing MMA, got back. And where are we? Same game. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. I had gifted subs on the line that I'm going to lose in 9 minutes. So, you know, I tried, though. You can't fault me for trying. I tried. Gosh darn it, I tried. All right, let's get a read on this guy's total troop count. Okay, so 337 plus, hold on. Where's my fucking calculator? Three three seven plus 679 plus a mystery number plus 553. Okay, so and yeah, so he's got like 1,000 troops on me ish, is what I'm guessing. He's got like 1,000 troops on me. No, purple didn't slam my cap. Oh, they did, yeah, but black slammed my cap twice. But the second time caused him to lose the game. So smell ya. No, I don't know if troops will slam the cap and win. I'm calculating how far ahead purple is, and he's massively far ahead. But he's wasting troops hitting bot, which I like. I think the middle cap has a lot more. Yeah, a lot more than Scandi. That's why he's at 1,500 plus whatever's on this, and I'm at 1,500 total. So I think he has about 1,000 troops on me. But he sucks, right? So maybe he fucks this up. Just stall for now, and that 40% will turn to 10%. Exactly. Yeah, the longer this game goes, the higher the likelihood that I can come back looks like. So I'm incentivized to continue to take cards and he has 400 more than me. Okay, that's better than 1,000. What makes you say, Devarn? Got a feeling he fucks us up? Me too, baby. How do you rate your chance of winning now? I'm good, Schnee. Listen, I'm gonna play until I can't win. I'm good. I'm good. I trust my ability. So it's going to just come down to whether or not the luck goes my way, whether or not my opponent here can outplay me. Lots of things could happen. But there's no reason to give up on yourself. How you doing, AML stream? Peteman, first live stream. Finally, I love your videos so much. Got me into risk, and I've been playing almost daily the last couple months. Sad to hear you're leaving our beautiful city. But it ain't so beautiful anymore. Good luck with the move. Thank you. You're a Torontonian, huh? Sure. Yep, that makes sense. Hey, you doing, Camaria? Probably gonna get himself card block sooner or later? Nah, but he's gonna have to hit bot, but so am I. Like he just has the troop advantage, right? So he would really have to choke here. May I ask you a personal question? Yes. Was there ever a time as a young man that you were mad at the world? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Anger is a normal emotion. Anger is a real emotion. I don't like feeling it too. I've never really thought of myself as a particularly angry person, so I'm so in love with the music. Come on, people, don't end the stream. I'm not. I'm playing the game. I'm playing. Ooh, look at the cards. Yeah, nothing wrong with this. Good for you, Perpy. Good for you. Does Perpy know how much I have on my capital? So there's a cap. Oh, I lost the overlay. Let's just do them again. So purple has all the capitals. Except the original, notably. I'm going to stream Saturday. I don't know how I would. Just got back from the grocery store and I totally got myself some bottled Capri Suns. Sugar. Creston says I'm going to stream Saturday. Oh shit, are you going to do like a live? That's awesome. I hope you do. Hey, fucking JJ. What's up, JJ? It's a JJ-esque game, isn't it? Thank you for the raid, man. ShamWow says, I've cooked, eaten, and taken my dogs to the dog park. How do you take them to the dog park if you've cooked and eaten them, though? That doesn't make any sense. This game is not over. Yeah, still going. I think Purple wins, though. I think he is. He's got enough. Got enough to get me. He's doing the I'm not fucking leaving from the Wolf of Wall Street. Well, I'm about to lose the money. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. That's, yeah, 1526 cap. That's right. Which cap do you want next? I don't really want another cap, really. I kind of want to. Miss Sourface says, There's a guy named ShamWow in one of my gaming communities, extremely well known. The game isn't well known. ShamWow! Should I set or can I survive? If he sets on 3, maybe he kills me. We should set. I don't really want to, though. What happens if I hit this one? Anything? Or you have yellow last? No, I'm still trying to win the game, unfortunately. Yellow has way more troops than me. Yeah. Is there any way to try and advance the game other than waiting for a bot out? Well, right now I'm in defense mode, so my way of advancing the game state is survive. If I wanted to try and kill yellow and hope that purple also wanted to do that, it would require buy-in from purple. And so far, this game, purple's been a massive fucking caustic twat. So I don't think purple's going to want to work with me at all. And until I see a little bit of evidence to the contrary, that's what we're going to go with. Purple's been a horrible piece of shit. Like, I could have card blocked black way earlier if he didn't immediately try and fucking steal a cap, right? So, and he also enabled yellow to get this fucking huge. Like, purple just fucking sucks, right? Purple's a garbage card and pass fucking cap stack pass master. When did yellow bought out? Forever ago. He also knows exactly where I am. He just doesn't want to open me. In the end, it all helped him end up in this situation. What? The situation where he's still going to lose the game because he sucks? 99. Are you a 94, baby? Oh, yeah. Black was... Ooh, my cards are good, though. Look at this. One thing I will say about purple, though, he may be garbage, but he at least is patient. You think he loses the yellow? We'll see. Well, it depends on how long I stick around, too. Is he hitting bot? Looks like he's hitting what? What do you think your odds of winning this game are? Not the best play factory in purple skill. I'm pretty good. I'm happy to win this game. It's getting a little long now. So the thing that affects my odds is my willingness, not my ability. If that makes any sense. I'm very confident in my ability. I'm way better than purple. But I don't really care to win this game. So my odds of winning this game would drop because of that. Because I'm getting hungry. It's been 3 hours. I really don't have much to prove. We've lost the money. Too bad, right? That's sweet, sweet gifted subs. That's what we're really here for. We're not here for the rank points. We're not here for the camaraderie. We're not here for the dick jokes. We're not here for putting fingers up our nose. We're trying to talk our hookups into a 3-way. No, we're here for the gifted subs. I'm going to make another fucking beverage. Still want to win this fucking game. Sorry, I had to get the kitties inside. Okay. So, Hirsch says, whenever I'm in your situation, I can't get out of the disadvantage. If I stack up, finally try to roll a cap, I'm back to disadvantage. Guarding several caps against a bot is way harder than one big. Can you explain how to get out of it, please? I'll do one better. I'll show you. It's not complicated. It's a patience thing. No skunks today, no. I'll donate directly to you the cost of 10 subs if I win. I'm going to try and win this game still. Pete, free range kitties might have some problems with gators and snakes in Florida. Yeah, I know this. I'm thinking supervised plus leash at the outset. It looks like Purple's hitting a lot of bot. So he might be deleting way too many troops trying to hit this bot. I might just win because of will. Kitty armor, yeah. But what if the croc just what if the alligator just puts it right into his mouth? He's hitting bot. Look at this. He's hitting a lot of bot. Dane Jr. says, I grew up in Florida. I hope you like humidity. I love humidity. Who is Will? William? No, Willpower. They're eating the dogs and cats. Pete, I just want to say I love you. I don't know, feeling really good right now. Fuck yeah, man. I love you too. Fuck yeah, man. Nothing wrong with that. Good vibes all around. Pete, you're the king of risk, but your term is only 10 minutes long. You can change one thing only. What do you change? The one thing. I have 10 minutes to make one change. Well, they already took the animation off. I mean, can I say fix the ranking system? I could probably detail how to do that in 10 minutes. I would need Kyle's help, though. Kyle came up with a great idea to fix the ranking system, and I think that needs to be done. I think the misunderstanding or the misapprehension about how important ranked play is. Okay, so he's on 52. So he's holding a lot of board. The bot isn't hitting him. So he's trying to hold board in the hope that he'll out-generate me. But, like, the problem with that plan is that these stacks are gigundo enormo. And at some point, they break through a block. Right? Oh, there's all sorts of ways you'd fix the ranking system. Right, I talked a little bit today about how to fix the botting specifically. Add Russia back to the map pool, that's not going to fix it. Like, how do you incentivize players to care? How do you incentivize players to love the game like I do? Those are the types of questions I like asking. And for snakes, remember, red on black, friend of Jack. Red on yellow, kill a fellow. Red and yellow. Okay. Red and yellow snake, no good. Oh. Cards are... Oh, yeah, I know. He's playing like a expert master, not a good opponent. But it's still going to take so long. I might still have the wherewithal to go for the dubs here. I know you guys want to see the dubs. I love... Map with 7 Terror is a brilliant type of evil. That's very funny. Everyone just like musical chairs as this guy out of range. When it's going to be so satisfying? Maybe for you guys. I think it's a lot more cathartic for you guys than it is for me at this point. Because I already know how to do it. So it's just a question of waiting and then demonstrating it, and then what? I rank up on an account I don't care about, right? Because I get sniped to shit. So it's, for me, the satisfying part, frankly, is a lot more of the hang. I like chatting with you guys. Thank you, Rowdy Rooster. Thank you for the gifted, man. I like chatting with you guys a lot. It actually means a lot to me. Like, I try and say thank you that you would want to be here. And I don't know what it is that I offer, anything that would be worth your time, frankly, but I'm glad I do, and I'm glad you're here, and thank you. Truly, thank you. It's nice to spend time with interesting people. It's a blessing. 3 hours. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. We just hit 3 hours on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. 3 hours. Purple's working on yellow. I think Purple's working on pockets, though. Not. 200 people watching. Nothing happens, says Lava. Be being a good human. Don't go too far, Lavas. Don't put good in the mix. I mean, I might be an entertaining human. Merely. Is there no huge stack there? I want that 1,000 to move. Also, I don't care what you have to say anymore. You're dumb and you made this game go way too long. It's the most fucked up game ever, is it? I feel like we've seen far more fucked up games. UBJ says, immigration is a pretty hot topic in the U.S. right now. Would you care to speak on the process you're going through for your move? Yeah, so the visa I'm looking for is called the O1B, which is, I can look it up to see exactly the terminology they use. O1B visa for individuals with extraordinary ability in the arts or achievement in motion picture or television. It allows foreign nationals with exceptional talent to work in the U.S. in these fields. To qualify, applicants must demonstrate a high level of skill and recognition substantially above that ordinarily encountered. So I think I meet the definition of that. But it requires a little bit of like a sales pitch, essentially. I have to explain what risk is, what risk television is, why I'm extraordinary or acceptable or exceptional or whatever. Ooh, look at that roll! So then your play button. So the play button is helpful, but not sufficient. No, I'm fine. I gotta put all the info together. I gotta say this is me. I am paid by Google via YouTube. You know, this is what I do, and I would like to live in Florida and pay taxes to you instead of to the government of Ontario. And if they agree and they like that, cool. You know, I'm gonna put another 500 troops there. So now you know how to card block. You know how to card block before when I was trying to stop black, but now you know how to card block. You're garbage. You're garbage. You made this game go fucking 3 hours. You fucking turd. You're going to give the bot second. You're going to fucking card block me. You fucking turd. Get the fuck out of here. I hope the fucking bot rolls your stack right now. I want you to cry. I want you to fucking cry. Now you know how to card block, eh? You don't want to let me fucking kill black. You won't fucking take my cap. Roll it. Roll it. Come on, roll it. Roll it. Roll it. It's a card worth right now. 5, 10. So card's worth 170 something. Cool, man. Best luck. Thank you for satisfying my curiosity. I think Florida will be a great move for you. I hope so. I hope so, DBJ. Yeah, 170. What did I say? Did I say 170? I was probably close, but not precise. That's how my brain works. What did I say? What number did I pick? Right about 170? That's so interesting how my brain works with numbers. I can do ratios pretty quickly, but I cannot do precise arithmetic. And whenever I fuck up the arithmetic, people are so surprised. Like, wait, why? That's so easy, right? How do you fuck it up? And I was like, I just can't do it. I don't know what to tell you, man. I just can't do it. Jokes on purpose. Stop making money playing exactly. And he's also taking a lot of digital verbal abuse that he'll never hear. Also, I always like to make the caveat because I've had this conversation now a million times. I don't mean any ill will to any human being, okay? So I'm sure Purple's a great dude, and I'm sure they have a mom and friends and family, and nothing against you as a person, Osborne Act 35. You've just been a massive dick to me in the game, and in the context of the game, I hate your guts. In the context of you as an actual human being who's alive, I love you, and I hope you have a fun time taking second. Hey, Maddie. Hope you enjoy your second, sir. Thoroughly. I'm not going to give him second. I'm going to give him third, but I might give him second. Should I give this man second? Maybe he wants to tell you with emojis about his family right now. No, you muted him. Good. I don't actually care what he has to say right now. When the game is over, I'll care what he has to say. And by when the game is over, I mean if he sees this on YouTube and if he says hi. Which happens a lot, right? Like I'm faced with the consequences of my words, and I'm reminded and I'm confronted with the reality that like I don't mean any ill will to any person, right? These are just opponents, and I love winning games. Maybe love is I need to win every game. So because I'm so crazy, fucking try hard, passionate about winning, I get a little heated, folks. Is what it is. Peach sounds like a fan watching a sports game. His team makes a stupid move. No. I am the team. I need this, okay? You can jail him in Spain in the end, Spain or Norway? Yes. You mean many opponents want to suck my dick because I said so? Lol. I thought they were. I just heard they were into that. Do people know when he's muted? No, I don't think so. Oh, that's an expensive card. That might be a dumb move, but let's see. He's got me on the card order. Netherlands stack, baby. Ooh, 900 troops. A lot of troops, man. For a stack into Russia. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't hate that move either. Hit it, please hit it. Dude, please hit it. I want to see this go whah. Give it the whah. Please punish this guy for putting 900 fucking troops off cap. Please, game. Please give me a fucking break. Please, game. Please, I want to see it light up. Please. Okay, interesting. Okay, the 900 doesn't do it yet, though. Okay. Well, I don't want to put them into a scenario where it won't do it. So I want it to do it. I want it to go, brrr. He's getting cheap cards from yellow. The 227 is cheaper. There's a cap here. I don't want to open his cap. I hear you. It is cheaper. There's a cap here. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Let me do the caps. Caps are Oslo, Gascony, Jujel, Sahara, Prussia. You hit the 159 and then the purple stack. 159 and then the purple stack. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. This is fine too. I don't mind this. He doesn't know how to beat me, so the patience makes it very annoying for him. He's going to learn, though. Going to level up from this game. He might have me. Cap run. How many troops is probably on all the caps? Oh, cap run starts getting. Yeah, interesting. That. I wonder. These cards worth a dab? Yeah, I don't think cap run's possible either, but taking a cap is starting to get in range. Yeah, he has all 5 of the others, but he's been spending resources trying to hold board. I still feel like he's got a decent amount of troops on me. Can yellow still return? Yeah, the game is fundamentally broken for bot outs, right? Automated bot players can return at any point, right? They never lock in placement. Math on hitting caps. So in order to get a cap at large numbers, you need like, to get 100% roll, you need like 1.7x-ish. And I think it's going to be a long, long time. Yeah, that's right. It is a great song for this game. Imagine you play wrestling, you go to sleep, you wake up again, the game's still going. Yeah, I've heard stories, right? Ask Spud, right? Spud has a 36-hour win or something nuts on his account. They can return anytime. What's the MIA thing? MIA thing is for neutral bot. So this is automated bot type. And in automated bot type, as of today's recording, unfortunately, players can return. 36 hours, what the fuck? He's a mad lad. He is a mad lad. Come on, Purple. You thought you had this? You thought you wanted this? You got nothing on me, sir. For another lobby, should be able to see what bot they use. You can click the strip underneath the player slots. You can toggle all of the mode settings. You can also filter, so you won't even see lobbies that aren't your bot type. Pete, please make the game end. I'm so tired. I want to sing my karaoke routine. Nickelback? I don't even know that song. You have to pick another. Austin, I don't know Rockstar. You gotta give me a different song. Maybe soon, 40-hour stream, a new world record. Dude, one game? Won't make me do it. Yes. Wake by Tycho? Does that have any lyrics at all? It's a great song. Pick Gangnam Style? Dude, I've done Gangnam Style before. No, I don't. I don't know Rockstar. I don't listen to Nickelback all that much. I know, it is blasphemy. I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. Don't make me listen to more Nickelback. You don't want to, but you do. Ah, God. I was trying to weasel out at the Nickelback, okay? Don't make me do a passable Chad Kroger. All right, we're almost out of cards in that back section. Ooh, that's a great pick. That Return Innocence is not from Enya, Doobie. It's from Enigma. All right, I got to put that on. For all you youngins that don't know Return to Innocence, this is a throwback track. Who remembers Return to Innocence? Horace likes it. Of course Horace likes it. It's our era. Much music. Coco Jumbo? That's a good one too. Why are we doing the music video? Just play the fucking song. God damn it. Thank you. Did Purple bot out? Fuck you, Osbornek 35. Fuck you. Did you bot out? Did you quit? Did you make this game take 3 hours and 17 minutes and you didn't have the Joneses to actually beat me, you fucking baby? Nah, he just went to take a piss. He's going to be back. I apologize for the yelling into the mic, folks. Weak platter. I let the cats in. I made multiple drinks. I didn't miss a turn. I'm fucking spoiled though because the bathroom is like right. Ooh, I didn't look into that. What is the proximity of the bathroom to the office in my new place? Should I? You guys want me to come back missing 1,400 troops? Should I do it? I think if I pop his stack, maybe he comes back. Should I wait for him to bot? Well, I didn't put a stack out, so I guess. How do you feel about negative 1,400 troops? Bad, or how do you feel about it? Probably not good. I'm gonna say bad. I'm gonna say not good. Where? Oh man. What happened to your stack though? That was a fucking big hit. Evening, Hellmouth. Evening, Pete. Hope your stream's doing well. Played U.S. Northeast for the first time and won when working on car blocks and fixed. Picking one to trade as well. I'm here for the yelling too. Let's go. Angry Pete. All right. Miss another card, asshole. Miss another card. Why there? Why is there a stack there? I don't understand what he's trying to do. Netherlands? Dude is living life so dangerously with another 1,000 off-cap trips. It's crazy. Don't root for the bot. Come on. He's worried about me getting my bonus. If he starts consolidating his stacks, he's going to be very sad. Pete, I might not be able to sleep at this point. It's 7 in the morning. The music is keeping me alive. I'm here for you, sir. Well, he played that well, so he was goated. He wasn't goated, but now the yellow bot's taking more board. Break purple's France, don't let him gem +5. Find another cap to unlock the stacks. I think I need to pick my battle really carefully because that was a lot of troops, right? We deleted a lot of troops. I don't want to be too vulnerable to just like randomly losing the game to yellow. So, and purple's thinking. You can see him thinking now. He doesn't know how to. He doesn't really know what to do. Doesn't really know what to do, does he? How much do we think purple has? I think he might still have like a couple hundred more troops on me. North cap probably empty. Okay. Should we go check? You think he's 2K ahead? I don't think he's 2K ahead. I don't think he's got double my troops. Uh-oh. That troop no longer attaches. That stack no longer attaches to a capital, sir. Okay, so this is my last cheap card. I shouldn't go to 5, should I? He can't kill me. I'll go to 5. Okay, he's going to try and kill me. He thinks I have less troops than I do. Yeah, I might lose here. This is a tough spot. 33. While not hitting my 1 is interesting. Yeah. Slam a 1700 stack for honor. Is that what you guys want to see? I should go hunting. Maybe the 856 rolls that. Maybe that's a mistake. My hope is that the 1726 rolls it first. Do it. Yes, do that. I want you to do that. Yes, great. Okay. Yeah, not a bad roll either. Okay. Doesn't look like we're getting out of this one. Unfortunately. Rolls this game are totally fucked. Hey, JPez. A long time since I saw the Pete went over 1K troops. Yeah, this game's gone on a while, man. It's like 3.5 hour game. I think I'm going to lose now, though. I don't see how I can get out of this. I feel like my opponent has easily more than double my troops. Do I get to eat more cards? Yeah. I'm not going to stop trying. I like trying. I enjoy trying to win. Card blocking guys like black. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Chad. Is it possible for me to card block the bot? No, the bot's been a bot for hours. He has way more what's it called? Way more troops than both of us. Game of Doom with Despair? Not yet. I'm not licked yet. I think, but now I think I'm in a solid disadvantage. Right now I'm like on the ropes. He's shitty, but he's not that shitty. So he didn't fuck up badly. Black fed 2 of my caps, right? So he's shitty, but he's not that shitty. He's gonna come back. I hope he somehow fucks this up though. It'd be so good. Glue bot makes it all but impossible to come back. Is it a different bot type? So 6 cards in Spain? I suppose. Pete, say something wise. Ask me a question. I don't know what fucking wisdom is. They should make a bot lose after 10 to 15 turns because it's not fun at all and it's happening too often. I think the bot should lock in placement after 1 or 2 rounds. I think not doing so is very, very bad on the systems level. Right? It encourages people to disconnect, which you would never want. You would never want to reward people for not playing. That's not fair. What if yellow wants to come back? Exactly. Give me a fucking break. J Piz, did you read my fucking diatribe? I wrote so much today about this shit. Fuck. I couldn't not say something, so I wrote way too much. How can yellow come back after hours? Is that an option? It is if he didn't hit surrender. If he just closed the app, if he reopens the app, this game will still be live and he could just start playing again. What is your conclusion of the trolley scenario? To not play. I Kobayashi Maru it. If the only solution is to not play, then it's not my problem. I don't have to solve it. You took all those cheap cards in Russia. Didn't save any. Pete, exactly. I move away from the issue. That's my solution. Maybe he'll have to go make dinner and run errands and also wants to just win this game without having to actually play it. That makes sense, right? You would choose that. What percentage of you would choose that? It's crazy to me. The current situation, the situation that has been the case for years, is one that nobody would choose. It's wild. It's been 84 years. I just need to win so bad, okay? Let me win. Just let me win the game. Let the trolley roll forward and do nothing? So, am I piloting the trolley? Am I the owner of the trolley company? If I'm in the moment, I'll figure it out. So win, Peter, with the kill strategy. Fuck. I feel confronted. Maybe I do suck at this. We've been over this. The right answer to the trolley is to do nothing to avoid liability. Yes, we're all worried about the law here. Ugh. I'm upset at how many troops Yellow has. It's upsetting. So Pete, is the Earth really flat? Asking for a friend. I mean, I've literally seen the curvature of the Earth with my own eyes. So like that one is not really controversial to me. That one's like, are you dumb? And then it's like a sussing out. It's like you look at the person like, are you dumb? And they look at you and you look at them. And you're like, are we having a real conversation here? Who's dumb? Am I dumb? Wake up, sheeple. It's dumb. I'm not I'm not entertaining it. It's dumb. Pete, was COVID made in a lab? How the fuck do I know? I hear that it was, but how would I know? Right? We are so heavily propagandized that, like, why would I even bother saying something with confidence? How do I know? How do you know anything? Who do you trust? What and the craziest fucking thing too is that you're all in your own bespoke information silos. So it's like customized to you and your own bullshit. It tells you what you want to hear. And it knows what you think. And it's like, okay, how about we just talk about what's true? We all know COVID originated in bats. Well, that's what they said originally. They said bats and then pangolins, right? In the wet market in Wuhan. But then there was a lot of like, well, what about the lab leak hypothesis? And then the whole lab leak hypothesis wasn't fucking considered good science. And then all of a sudden, maybe it was. Like, how the fuck do I know? How the fuck am I going to go sift through literal fucking mountain of bullshit to figure out, like, I can't. I just can't. I don't trust myself to know what's true. So the last thing I'm going to do is sit here and tell you with confidence that I'm sure that I know what's going on, right? And people who do are dumb. Sorry. Frankly, if you want a benchmark for how you can tell if the person who's talking to you is dumb, that's how you do it. That's actually a really clever play. So why is this guy all of a sudden randomly playing well? Is it the same game you started playing from the COVID lockdown started? Yes. Same game. All right. Ugh. Oh my God, it's so expensive. Good roll, please. I think I'm dying, guys. I don't think I make it. Does he play good right now? We don't know. He's a mixed signals kind of guy. Well, he's better than He should have let me card block black. He's better than that, right? He should have let me card block black and not make this game take fucking 4 hours, you piece of shit. What are you going to do, roll a 623 with 1,000 troops? I hope you lose all your troops. Lose them all. You suck. Fuck you. Pia, pia, pia. Yeah, that's right. Thanks for the free cards, asshole. Loser. You suck. Fuck you. We're at the lowest level of discourse now. We've fallen. How hard we've fallen, folks. We're gonna see him lose another cap. I think that stack was on Prussia, so Prussia's gone. Right? I mean, choose the have that he can afford to leave 1K off cap. I mean, I'm gonna die now. It's okay. He's gonna get me. I'm happy for him. He deserves it. He wants it more than me. Suck my dick. Aw, man. Dude, how am I still grinding on this asshole? You've held every cap at some point now, right? No, I've never held this one. Actually, I never... Oh, whatever the line. I don't think I ever held this one either. Roll it. Give it the way. I don't think I ever held this one either. Aw, man. Did it turn out that you actually sucked shit all along? Aw, man. Aw, man. What happened, though? Was that the sound of you shitting your pants? Fucking loser. Fuck you. What was the roll? The roll was 1651 versus 963. He lost them all. I lost 766. Now cap run. Well, how do I get up here? So this cap can go hue, hue, hua. Got to get through hue, hua, hua, hua. And then what? Like, I don't think I have the troops to cap run, unfortunately. Yeah, he pissed away all the advantage, but I don't know that it's over. I think there's probably troops still on this cap, too. I don't think this cap is empty. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Let's find out. Yeah, see, there's still troops there. Bro's losing caps? Good. Fuck that guy. He got tilted and it's going to lose him the game. Took him long enough to fucking throw. Why didn't you throw sooner? Good luck. Fuck that guy. You're on fire tonight, Pete. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I came into the stream on a mission to win this one game of Risk. And I did. I won this one game of Risk. Fuck you! Fuck you, Perpy! Take my penis and put it in your mouth. So he has... Maybe he doesn't have this then. He lost that. That was that. Okay, so he has this, this, and this. But we don't know how many troops are on that. Okay. This is the only game of the stream, Monsieur Dots. This is the only game of the stream. Yeah. Scandy's empty. Yeah. I'm taking it. Don't worry. He'll set and take it back, but I'm taking it. I'll just map with the 53. I'm lucky that 53 even exists, so I'll keep mapping with it. Depending. Maybe he doesn't have a set on for it. He can't take it back, but even then. I think it should just be mapping board. What did he start with? 14. Maybe he doesn't have a set. And if he doesn't have a set, cool. And if he does, also cool. All right, he has a set. Do I? I do not. Okay. I'm going to take that top bit back. And then I got to worry about yellow's troops. Okay. Hey, RJ. I'm good, man. How are you doing? Pete, please post this to YouTube so I can see if you win or not. All right, Off-Roadman. So far, so good. Right on. Fuck yeah, man. That olive purple? No, I think they have 3 cabs. I think they're still the one with 3. Was gonna lose now for sure? No, because how do I get back there? Hey, thank you so much, man. You're a gentleman. RJ, always a gentleman. Thank you, thank you. You know what, folks? After 3 hours and 47 minutes, I gotta say, with friends like you, I can actually do this. I can play fucking 4 hours of a Risk game. Oof. Oh yeah, buddy. Clears. Should clear. Yes, should clear. Good. Okay. He hasn't accepted that he's lost yet. Well, how much is on this cab? Oof. Yeah, he takes all the cards. It's my cap time. I'm already over it. I'm so hungry. You have the patience to go another 3 hours? No, certainly not. It's been a crazy 1v1 though. I'm happy to give it to him. Like, he's played well enough. I've been chirping and shit, but he's played well enough. Take a look at what I am. I'm gonna. We've been here 2 hours ago. That's right. Oh fuck! Well, the bot says it's time to mosey on. Time to mosey on over, Pete. Oy vey. This sucks. Oh yeah, the slider, still here, still a thing. We're stuck in a corner now, folks. We're in big trouble. Yeah, these caps suck. They get, I don't know. This bot just like locks it in for whatever reason. Yeah, that is game. Think the bot's gonna kill me? No. I think purple's gonna kill me. Does the bot win this game? If purple sucks bad enough, the bot wins this game. It's funny that I was talking today about how the bot's fucked and how to fix it, and then we have a game that like perfectly demonstrates it. Right? Nobody would choose to have yellow be the winner or even be second this game, right? That's a travesty. That sort of like doesn't meet anyone's sense of fairness or justice or even good game design, right? It's a joke. It's pathetic. And I like to make a sort of sound and coherent argument for why. And I did. And I'm happy that I did. $287 is my cheapest card. It's half my fucking troops. Oh, fuck, purple's right there, too. One set takes me out. Maybe that works. Maybe it doesn't. Desperation mode. We're about to die. Oh, doesn't do it. Lets the bot do it. Oh, there's a 900 stack there. Good game. Battle isn't sung yet? I'm fucked, man. There's, come on. This goes right now. It goes way. Watch. Bot has a killer instinct. Bot's gonna kill me. I know I was 7-3. I don't think I trade. Yeah, I don't think I trade, guys. That fucking stack rolls it. Odds of winning this game just dropped to 0. Too bad. That's okay. I think we put on a valiant fight, did we not? GG, buddy. This guy's an expert, maybe a master. Yeah. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It took an intermediate to sue out after how fucking long, and a beginner to be a massive piece of shit who didn't know how to do anything with his snowball. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining. We don't win them all, after all. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.